going on? It's your boy Boda. Back in the build, and sorry for the delay in starting the stream as I get set up here. Your boy was doing some laundry, and you know, I had to start another load. It took me a second longer than I thought, but what's going on, guys? Paimon 5, it's Nuggets in the building. We are here for a chill stream, not quite as crazy as the last couple have been, with Itis releasing all that information about collabs and summer updates and Steam client and new regions. We're just here to chill and play some tower. So thank y'all for being here. It should be a nice little intimate stream. Nothing we haven't done before. And I'm excited. I am excited because every time we go into these Tower of Trial streams, I typically have some other units to test out. I'm always late to the party. Y'all know this. We literally have less than 15 hours to get this done before it resets. But this Tower of Trials has been up forever. Dojo is in the build, and I also got some lunch, so excuse me while I munch. But it is that time. So we can see team are rocking. I don't want to waste too much time because Alpha Knight! Always coming through, my man. Thank you so much. Alpha Knight. He is the MVP. MVP nerd on a budget. This time around you did tower within the first couple of days because it's such a slog, bro. I know. I was not planning on procrastinating this long, but I did. So here we are. Too much stress last minute. Yeah, luckily it won't be too big of an issue because we should have a pretty insane team for the run this time around. But what I was saying was that I want to just get started, get to going. You cannot make changes. That is fine with me. We know that we can make changes. I get so brain fried by the end of these. Usually because they've been taking me about, you know, an average of 4 hours to do every time. And I'm just sick. I'm sick of taking that long to do it. You've yet to start the Tower of Paimon 5. Well, you got 15 hours to do so, my friend. Oh, I need to get a haircut. It's looking all weird and lopsided. I might throw on a hat in the middle of the stream. So, we've got a pretty disgusting team. Not something that is too fun. At all, nerd. I mean, you know this. Alright, that's good. Okay. No, we're not going to have to listen to the entire... I forget this every time. I brought DXR because I want to get him leveled up. Monster units, I will need to focus on them at some point. I can't avoid them forever. So I can beat the world boss, Adele. This is absolutely annoying, Itis. Please. Good God. 15 hours of pure agony. It shouldn't take you 15 hours to do, Paimon. At least just do as far as you can get up to. Have you beaten the tower yet? EXP leveling ASMR. Plus food ASMR, plus a mukbang. Mukbang. Y'all are getting some deals with this stream. Last Cloudia. Multiple forms of ASMR. Man. Oh yeah. Thank you for like slowing down this process even more. Yeah, this should be a pretty fun tower stream. I'm very excited. The team are running. All the equipment I placed on them seems very well placed. So, I'm ready. I'm ready to get by this. This dish is spicy. Ooh. Also, obligatory bread. Shout out to the live stream. Never touched it, Paimon. Okay. Well, depending on your characters and stuff, you know, you will hit certain walls. There are certain thresholds. There are certain skills that you're going to need from arcs, certain characters, certain thresholds for characters when it comes to level and how much you built them out. I made a whole tower tips and tricks guide. I think I released it at a kind of inopportune time. And it's late in the game. A lot of these guides I'm putting out, I started this game late. But it's just the guides, they're out there. They're just not specifically on YouTube. So a lot of the information isn't quite like so relevant, right? Everyone's trying to figure out how to play Tower of Trials. But I did put that out for any new players. Hopefully it will get some use with a lot of the influx of new players here. But if you've never touched Tower of Trials, and depending on how new you are, don't expect to just like walk in here and wipe the floor with it, because that's not what's going to happen. Depending on how new you are, level 10 is kind of the first slap in the face. Like, okay, work on your characters before you take me on. And then from there are certain thresholds of floors. You managed to clear tower without arcs. Very nice. Maybe one day. Oh God. Maybe one day I will get to... How loud is that for you guys? I hope it's not too loud. Maybe one day I'll do like a challenge. I'll try to do a challenge like that. Either Tower of Trials arcless, but honestly, like, people have done it. It's not like it would be the first time ever done. It's possible, we know that. I mean, Jawline went and almost beat the whole tower with just monster units, which is incredible. So it's like all the most difficult things have been done for Tower of Trials. So for me, I'd rather just get this done as quick as possible, because the grind for the... Enrico, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Just wanted to say thank you for the content. You just started at the tail end of the anniversary of LC, and it's been a blast. Learned a lot from your videos, and I managed to clear the last 2 towers. Enrico just took the MVP spot from freaking Calvinite. What currency is that? I am not familiar with that currency symbol. But, thank you so much, my friend. I'm so happy, and, you know, it's crazy how rewarding of an experience just trying to help other people out with a mobile game. It just fills my soul. So, yeah, I mean, thank you times a million, bro. That looks like a big number, and I'm happy to do it. I'm not going anywhere. Dubs in the chat, everybody. W's in the chat for Enrico. I'm trying to get on that Aiden Ross. Dubs in the chat. L's in the chat. L boyfriend. Yo, what a G, man. What a G. Thank you so much, bro. Oh my God. What a way to start the stream. Any videos that you'd like to see, that you want to see recommended, let me know. And hopefully I'll get to it. A lot of it is subject to my limitations, but luckily we have resources like the LC Discord and the Reddit, and there are a ton of guides that just aren't in the face of everybody that I can find, take it, and shout it out in a video and bring awareness to it, which is pretty much how I started. This whole LC channel. Philippines peso is the currency he used, Buddha. Ah, very cool. Excuse me. I know so many of y'all are waiting for those lore videos, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It would just take me sitting down and learning. Or not learning, but it would be such a different approach to making videos than I currently do now. The videos I make are very fast paced, right? Like, the most I'll do when it comes to news and banners, banner information, character information, that's just like hit the record button, react to it, give my 2 cents. When it comes to guides, you know, that takes prep time to actually play the game, and then I kind of start brainstorming how I want to approach a certain guide video, and then right before the video I'll write like a rough script with certain points I want to touch on. So those take a little bit longer. But it's all, like I said, it's all fast paced. It's all day of videos. There's not a lot of videos that take me multiple days to put together just because of the rate that I'm trying to produce videos for the YouTube algorithm and the structure of a Gacha channel and what have you. But lore videos, bro. Lore videos are a different animal. And they would be so dope. And this is such a great game to do something like that. It would just be such a change of pace. And I'd have to learn. I'd have to learn myself how to do that, you know? So. And Calphanite, you have a good point too. Aside from the actual production of the video, I do not have... Oh, dang, that's Homeboy. That's Baran hitting that 29.99. I don't have every character in the game. I don't have them all unlocked, which it's just it's a consideration because it's not as easy for me to just open up my phone and have the information right there. But I could get around that. That wouldn't be an issue. I've made enough friends in the LZ community where I know you guys could help me out with obtaining that information. It just requires an extra step of reaching out to you guys and asking for the information and you sending it to me and me getting it and yada yada yada, rather than me just opening my phone. But like I said, all things that's kind of a workaround. I don't have to worry about that so much. But mad preparation. Dojo Blade said, any predictions on the new unit? Are you talking about Roy Mustang, or what are you talking about specifically? Copping Alphonse immediately. I feel you on that, Justin. Am I gonna pull for Edward? Shodai asks. Okay. So right before I started the live stream, I was chatting with some of you guys. New unit after the collab on the 29th. Not after the collab, but after part 2 of the collab. Yep. The new unit on the 29th. Here's my prediction. It's going to be a summer unit. So think swimsuit Tinkley, swimsuit Lilla, a seasonal unit. But they may take a different approach. I don't know if it will be a swimsuit unit. It may just be a summer-themed unit, kind of like how they have Saintly Theria, who's centered around the Christmas holiday. They may do something like that, just for a different unit. I think, was it Kit or Barleen? I think Kit said he hadn't seen anyone guess what that entailed, or what character it was. A lot of people want swimsuit grandpas, you know. Y'all have fun with that. Swimsuit Bayland everyone wants to see. Speedo Gorm, which would be pretty funny, but hey, we'll have to find out, right? I don't know. I honestly don't have any real idea as to who it could be. You're guessing an entirely new unit altogether. I don't know. If I had to guess, like, I would place my bets on a themed unit before a new unit. Kaiser's gonna pull Roy and make the fire team you've always wanted. Very nice. Should have gave us Scar instead of Roy. Well, we know that collab reruns are a thing. So, not that it's anything to bet on in the near future, but it gives us hope that, look at this, look at them. Medine, Baran, and Luke. I love it. It gives us hope that the characters that we would like to see, that we didn't see in this first run of the collabs, we have the potential of seeing whenever they decide, or if they decide to do a rerun, which is exciting. Lust and Eliza look like twins? Bro, you're not wrong at all. I saw Kalphanite. When it comes to playable characters, I'm not a waifu guy. I get too distracted. There's a very, you know, I have a problem, is what I'm trying to say. And I don't need anything to accentuate that problem. Speedo Del Mordo? Flane. Oh. I didn't even think about the whole... Forget the grandpas. Get the beasts. The beast lovers. You really like Edward's art, so should I pull? Should I? Okay, so back to something that actually is a bit constructive. Not all just fun and games here. We gotta talk business. So, guys, I probably won't put out a summon video tomorrow. And it pains me to say that. It pains me to say that. But I'm trying to be smart because I'm not a whale yet. I'm not a whale yet. Why isn't Lao Zeus capping? It's kind of annoying me. He's maxed out. I've got all the essentials on him. And he's not capping. And it's bothering me. Like, what the heck? But anyway. I keep losing my train of thought because I'm eating. I told you guys I can't multitask. It's really difficult for me. So, I'm not a whale. I don't have the funds to be a whale. You guys are extremely generous, and I know you guys have my back. In fact, we do have a sponsored summon from the last stream, so I will need to do at least a summon video. That's a lie. I will put out a summon video, but like, I'm not going to put out a summon stream. It's going to be probably a very short video. Maybe just the paid crystals, if the paid crystals can sponsor a step up. And I'll probably flesh out this explanation more in that video tomorrow. But as you, I don't know if you can see, but for free-to-play crystals that I've grinded, I'm at about 50k. I'm really close to 50k. Oh yeah, you can see. I have about 4,800 paid crystals in that amount. So we're just under about 49,000. And I am running out of crystal sources to grind, guys. Shout out, biggest freaking shout out to Captain Jabberwock. He's currently working on how many crystals a brand new account can grind up from the different various sources. From static sources like story mode to, you know, fluid sources. Fluid sources. To fluid sources like dailies, right? So monthly amounts that you can get. certain amounts that you can get off of unit stories, things like that. So he's compiling all that information, and he's not quite done, but from the gist of it, I have exhausted well over half of crystals that are like sitting there ready for me to grind, which means I am going to soon only be subject to whatever crystals they give out in login bonuses, my dailies. And as we know, as soon as you hit that point in the game, they are not generous with the amount that they give out, sadly. Not generous at all. I put in a lot of time, Nick. You gotta understand. You sound like a very new account. You will and can grind up that many crystals if you play the game the same way as me. I am extremely conservative when it comes to gachas. For the majority of banners, if you go back and look at my summon videos, let me say I have spent my fair share of $10 packs to get about 1,000 or 1,200 paid crystals to do the step-up summons when they come around, and when I had the money just to support the game. But the majority of my free crystals that I would spend, I would never go past like 10 or 15,000 on the in-between banners. Like obviously the anniversary, I dumped a ton of crystals. For Luxeus, I dumped a ton of crystals. But even before that, I got extremely lucky. I've gotten extremely lucky on so many things. But I always, even if I wouldn't have gotten lucky, I would have limited myself to like no more than 10 or 15,000 crystals spent. So it's been able to preserve my crystal amount that's been sitting up there for a very long time. But like I said, it's coming to an end. That luxury is coming to an end for my account, which is going to be tough. I'm very scared. And, you know, they've mentioned increasing the amounts for dailies. They've mentioned making multiplayer grinds. They've mentioned making multiplayer grinds reset the amount of crystals you can get from them. So there are some things to look forward to. But with all that being factored in, with all that being considered, and the amount that I'm sitting at right now, if I dump everything into FMA, I think that's about it. I think at that point, the amount of crystals I have for summons will go down drastically, which will be sad. And I'm dreading it. So I don't want to just like start tomorrow guns blazing and send 50,000 crystals into that banner. God forbid we don't pull anything, right? If we don't get that arc, which is my main concern there. Where's the focus? There it is. Edward looks very good. And I think because we just had Luxeus, it's hard to measure things up to him at this point in time. But guys, I truly think that when Edward busts into the scene with the damage potential he has, and the fact that he can spam skills off of MP, it all depends. There's certain factors we'll have to see in game. It all depends on how fast his moves can proc after you've activated them. But I mean, if he has an extremely spammable S1 or S2 and you can just send it, you can like cast it 10 times by using your MP, I think we're about to see something very special with these characters, guys. I think we're about to see something very special from these characters. Hopefully by then the new story will be out and more grindable crystals. Yep, I mean more story will come out, so that'll give us more sources. FMA Brotherhood is awesome. It is absolutely one of the greats. If you haven't seen it, huge recommendation. Marlene has mentioned before that they are looking at reworking God Mode story stages. So hopefully that includes more opening. Am I getting hiccups? Oh, please tell me I'm not. I have very painful hiccups, guys. It's not a fun time. Is there any unit right now that you don't have that you want? No. I have them all. All the ones that I want, I have. I'm a spoiled boy. Damn it. But ooh, I think we're good. I think we're okay. Ooh, yeah, I've gotten extremely lucky. I've managed my crystals very well. I've got all the units that I need. They haven't, until they introduce a unit with like a brand new mechanic that changes the way that you can play the game. In terms of support, DPS, I've got Ruto, the only tank. There is really not much I'm looking for at this point in time. Not at all. Not at all. Alright. Either that or more God mode stages implemented in the older story. Go for that arc. Yes, of course, I want that honey elixir. And to finish the final thoughts on summoning, I am going to summon. I'm going to put probably a good amount of crystals because part of me does regret not spending more on the DMC collab. But I am going to try and farm up a sizable amount of tickets before I start spending my free-to-play crystals. Because they did say you can grind up to 70 tickets between missions and probably login bonuses and mission rewards. So, granted, someone had a good point. The ticket banner probably won't have the new units on rate up. It will be a flat rate for all characters and SSRs included. However, you can always get lucky, and I'd rather take my chances at getting lucky off of free tickets before sending it on spending my crystals. And I would recommend anyone who's free to play or budget to do the same. The banners are going to be around for a while. You don't have to immediately summon on them as soon as they drop. Get some tickets, try your luck on what they are literally giving you for free for that specific banner, and then, if last resort, turn to your premium currency. Let you spam skip. Oh, I'm sorry. I just skipped Zacron. I'm assuming is how you say that. Hey, Buddha, I'm a new subscriber and a new player to Last Cloudia. Content caught my attention and I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you for being here, bro. I'm so excited to see new faces. Hopefully, with this FMA collab, I hope it brings a lot of new people. This game, although it's 2 years old, it feels like a brand new game. It feels like a game that just released. And has just been making strides since I started. I started back in November. I've been playing for approaching 7 months now. And it's been a journey getting to know the community. That was kind of around the time I started trying to be a YouTuber. So it's been a truly magical experience. I was about to write the most heartfelt entry to the competition where you can potentially be given a unit that you ask Adis for. I was about to write how this game has helped me achieve my dreams. It inspires me to wake up every day and grind and put out the good word that this game is dope. And I was about to make a tearjerker, bro. And then I went to enter today and realized that it wasn't 7:59 p.m. Pacific time that we had. It ended at 7:59 a.m. Pacific time to get that entry in. And for me, that would have been 10:59. And when I went to write the letter, it was 11:05. So, didn't quite get in. But that's my little story on that. That was pretty funny. From this morning, Edward S1 looks like Kyle S1. Really fast cast time, too. Exactly. So, whichever one. If Edward can spam his skills off MP to the point where you feel like you have like 10 to 20 skill stocks readily available, he is going to look nasty, guys. Nasty. There are so many factors that you can't judge a character off of until they're in game, especially with Last Cloudia. The information can seem underwhelming, and then you get them in game and there's just something between the lines, hiding between the lines that you would have never known. Chuck! Bro, thank you for the donation, but a Final Fantasy collab in the future. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Please send me the link to whatever source you have. Alright. I kind of slowed down on comments. Paimon asked if I was good. I'm assuming that was back when I had my hiccups. Like I said, your boy Buddha has some pretty painful hiccups, but I've got a strategy that just knocks those hiccups out every time. 100% guaranteed or your money back. They're definitely all going to have that alchemy skill. You could go patient mode, wait for the end of the first half almost, and then decide. Might get the arc or Ed from the tickets, or Roy and his arc might be better. Ahmad, exactly. That's my plan. To summarize like the paragraph of words that I just vomited, that's my exact plan, is to just be patient. Because even though I would love to play off of the hype of the collab dropping tomorrow, I can't play dumb, right? I am not a whale. I have to be smart with my crystals, or else I will regret it in the future, and that will actually limit my content. You know, there's a balance between being smart with my currency and also capitalizing on certain hype and content. And at the end of the day, this game like I said, I have friends. I can use support friend units to showcase these new characters. If I don't get lucky, someone else does. I can bring a friend unit. I can bring multiple friend units and work together with you guys to try and show off the character for those who are interested. So there are always workarounds. I don't have to be the messiah. I don't have to be the whale messiah of the game to make some good content, luckily. Which is another reason I love this game so much. 13 said it was a hypothetical. Let you spam skills with Mustang. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a hypothetical, bro. I think it's going to be something you can absolutely do. Yes, for the Final Fantasy. We'll be so excited. Take all your money. Yeah, I don't know where that information's coming from. Dulalia. Been a fan since you played LC. Thanks for making guides for beginners. Absolutely, my friend. I'm happy to help. I'm happy that it sounds like those guides have helped you. There are definitely always things that... Why am I dealing so little damage to these guys? Is that normal? Chuck's message about collab with FF was posed as a question. Oh my gosh, bro. I get it. Slow processor Buddha's in the building, everybody. Blonde moments, you gotta love them. I read your question wrong. Do I see a Last Cloudia getting a Final Fantasy collab in the future? Do I see it happening? No. I don't. But then again, I didn't see them collabing with Full Metal Alchemist. So anything is possible, I should say, right? Generic motivational speaker speech incoming. Anything is possible. However, I don't think LC can fork out that kind of money. Wait, what just happened? Did I just get interrupted? What is going on? Why are, what's up with this normal attack spam on auto that I'm seeing from my characters? I don't understand it. Just like I don't see, like, a Demon Slayer collab happening. unless this game hits levels of popularity that are insane. I don't see that happening. Yes, Chuck. We finally got down to what you meant. Thank you for the question. Thank you for this love and support. I know I said that, but I was just perplexed, so I didn't appreciate it enough. So no, I don't. I think it would cost too much money, frankly. But I know it would also bring in a forklift load of money. So you never know. Like I said, you never know. I need to change out the arc for, is that G. Lucio, I think? Chuck's message. Yep. Eyeball Poker, props on the channel growth. You've been growing steadily for the last 2 months, bro. It's been since I started posting about Last Cloudia, man. Before this, I left my job last July. So it's been a whole year since I've been unemployed. And originally I picked up this dream again, right? I had cast this dream off to the side years ago. But I picked up the dream again in August. And I was trying to do Twitch mainly. Streaming 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. And then I went on a family trip. Oh no, Oni's back? No, Oni! Don't do this to me, bro. Not again. Oh no. W's in the chat for the Oni Octo, bro. God dang it, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, goodness gracious. Gonna make me cry all over again. Dang it. It's the spicy. It's the spiciness from the food. It's not the emotions, guys. I'm not emotional. I'm a man. Anyway, what were we talking about? I forgot. I freaking forgot. Oh yeah, growing. Growing. Oni is insane. Oni is literal insanity. So, growing the channel. I went on a vacation, a family vacation, the last week of November. Downloaded the game because I was looking for something new, and I literally no advertisement or anything. I was just looking on the the App Store, and stumbled across the game. Saw the pixel sprites, thought it looked cool. Read some reviews. Someone was like, "Yo, this game's kind of weird, but once you figure it out, it's a lot of fun." And so I downloaded it and fell in love, and I was like, I'm going to make videos on this, because I was looking on YouTube. I didn't see a lot of videos on it. Oh, no, Chuck. Oh, no. Not this again. I can't handle this, guys. We're trying to speed through the Tower of Trials. Don't do this to me. Chuck is freaking coming in clutch, bro. Oh, my gosh. With the 20, man. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, okay, so we are doing polls tomorrow because you guys are sponsoring them. And you know my rule, if you guys are I look at what I'm doing. I can't even focus. If you guys are sponsoring, who am I to deny what you want to see? So again, y'all are too crazy. W's forever in the chat. I mean, god dang it. I love you guys. So yeah, saw on YouTube not many posts about LC, and those that were posting about it, it was kind of casually. It wasn't so much like a focused effort. Updates, information drops, how-to guides. A lot of things were outdated because of the death of Last Cloudia when it launched, to the terrible marketing decisions they made that killed the game. And ever since then, like I said, it's like the game relaunched, and it's been a revival of LC, and we've just rode the wave, which is thanks to you guys. So you guys should know my sentiments by now. For those of you who are new, this game literally is helping your boy chase his dreams right now. So enough sob stories, right? Enough sob stories. Back to the comments. Well, Buddha gonna cave. I'm not getting any paid gears, Kaiser. I don't know what you're thinking. Also, for those of you who are new, I despise the paid gear structure. No, Odie. No, Odie. Oh. Did I beat the Dreadworm yet, Occams? You talking about, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh no, Gorn. That was for Gorn. Hold on, guys. You gotta give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. I can't think. Alright, let's do this one. Gosh darn it. It just got allergies in here. It just got allergies in here. That makes sense. What were we talking about? Joe D. John. God dang it. God dang it. Kalphanite. Stop! I can't think. I'm gonna let the game run on auto. I'm gonna try and like breathe. Y'all get me way too excited. Joe D. John, you should be doing as much of the Tower of Trials as possible. Kalphanite, the homie. You should be doing as much dojo. That's what's happening. Goku's getting the spirit bomb. He's doing the spirit bomb. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. You guys see I got my first figurine in the background? I'm becoming a real YouTuber, guys. Yeah, Occams, I have not done the dragon yet. No, I have not. I think I could, but I need to do the monster bounties. It's the bounties. Chuck is... What are you doing? Stop! Shit. Maybe it's a bad day for rain rather than allergies. Maybe that's what's going on. Good God, man. Dojo, Kalphanite, Chug, Oni. God dang it. Full Metal Alchemist is making you stay. The game is too good. It needs more support. Chuck, that's what I like to hear, my guy. That's what I like to hear. Yes. I'm telling you, this game, bro, and with the Steam PC release, expanding into more regions, like this game's only going to keep growing at its current trajectory. The quality of life updates that they've made, some people, you know, you can't make everyone happy all the time. As far as like pity system and the amount of crystals that they give out after you've sapped your resources from story, could it be better? Yes. Are there games that do it better? Yes. Are there games that do it much worse and are still very successful? Yes. So I think if you just look at LC and what they've been doing, they have literally been taking W's. Oh, there's some damage caps finally. 27,000. That's quite a high damage cap to hit. God dang. Oh no. It started to rain money. Yeah, because you guys are crazy. Ahmad says Dreadworm need a fully built G-Lukia with Trishula Logia with a healer like Tinkley worked for me. Yeah. Well, even with Medine, bro. Shift Medine. It's game over. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that we would blow through. I would just need to do the monster bounty so that it would initiate that side quest. Get all those nodes available to be unlocked in my story. I don't know, your boy's been lazy with that grind. I could be doing a lot better. Occam said, yeah, have that, just working on it now. Oh, Occams, you're asking for help, that's why, huh? Got it down to the last bit of health and got nuked. Need better MO regen, MP regen. What you need is supports, my friend. If you start casting some drains to lower the strength and intelligence. I don't know if you can do the intelligence. I don't know if the final attack is lowered by strength or is affected by strength or intelligence of the enemy. But if you cast some debuffs, you will be shocked, I think, by how much your how much better your units will tank that damage. Flane says, brings back memories. You jump back to LC after watching my video reaction on the Lilibet trailer. That was nice and early, bro. That was nice and early in our last Cloudia career. Oh, man. Good times. I've caught myself going back and watching some of the old videos. Dojo Blade. Come on, bro. Come on, bro! Have you put out videos yet? I've been waiting, my man. I've been waiting. Dang it. I can't think right now. What are we doing? I need to get through Tower of Trials. Well, how much time has passed? What are we doing here? Y'all are going crazy again. This is supposed to be a casual stream. This was holy shit. Chuck, what do you guys do for a living? What the hell? Last one for the day. Your lunch break is over. Looking forward to FMA video, Buddha. Best of luck on your polls. Well, now we're definitely doing some polls. I'm kind of kicking myself for not setting up the damn Cash App. But whether these were pennies or whatever amount, guys, the support y'all are showing is more than enough, guys. Like, god dang it. I'm gonna keep it all coming for you. I'm gonna keep LC, bro. That's the truth for your boy Buddha. Dang. And Calphanite. I love you too, man. What a journey. Calphanite's been around for a minute. For those of you who don't know, Ryan Brock, who is the newest, which he's now been a mod for a little bit, but the newest addition to mods in the Buddha Gang Discord, which if you haven't joined, click the link in the description. I love you, man. We've been through so much, and I'm just excited to see where this journey keeps on taking us, because this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna keep putting in the work for y'all. God dang it. Going back up a little bit, Calphanite says they've really got to work on connection issues given the frequency of disconnects. They really should prioritize that. I agree. Especially with all these plans to reach out to more of the masses. You gotta have a solid product. You can get your product in front of people's faces, but then if they pick it up and it sucks, they're going to then drop the product. So the connection issues are going to be huge. I am praying that even if they don't perfect the connection issues on the mobile device, the fact that it's going to become a PC game essentially, we can at least have a platform that's going to be way more reliable when it comes to connection issues and frame rates. Like, the PC client is so promising if they do it right. 13 is right. My legs are weak. I'm standing like a flamingo. Literally. I'm standing like this because I can't, like, I gotta support myself. Like, my legs are wobbly. I feel like I'm dreaming. But I'm trying to just keep on moving and keep on talking, because that's what you do when you're streaming. Oh, God. Dojo's waiting on camcorder, then you're going to upload your first one around 1st of next month, my guy. You hit me up about starting YouTube a while ago. You already know I gotta come back at you with that support, bro. So y'all be on the lookout for Dojo. He's been around for a minute supporting your boy Buddha, and I'm ready to see that content heat from you, my guy. And the learning process. Don't expect to just be coming at it with straight fire videos immediately. Even I have so much improvement I want to do. Ryan's an OG advocate of Buddha. This man is goated. He is. I need to come up with more Discord titles and start handing them out accordingly, because there's definitely levels to the members of the Buddha gang that I need to highlight and appreciate. Yo, what? Why? Why are you auto attacking? Look at how fast these could be going. These waves could be getting cleared so fast if you just use your skills, AI. If you just use your skills. When Elsie comes to Steam, your PC stream should go smoothly, yes. And it's going to be nice in landscape mode, bro. There's so much potential. It's all about the potential, right? We won't know how it performs until it's actually here. But the potential is big. And that's the whole point. Chill, are you planning on chasing the LR after you get Roy? It all depends on what the information is. Especially for part 2, bro. Especially for part 2. We're going to have to wait to see the information. We're going to have to wait to see the information. Like honestly, in one of my videos, I can't remember where I was talking about it. I was going to say, you know, they're bound to release something better in the second part, which is why they're putting out this new honey elixir, right? We're getting that WAP. We're getting that WAP in part 1 because they want you to send your crystals there, so then you gotta spend more to get some OP stuff come part 2. But they did not do that in Dr. Stone, I feel. In Dr. Stone, they pretty much appeased the end game players with Gen and Urizen, not Urizen, that's DMC, with Gen and the Arc. The army or whatever, the Empire of Might, LR arc. That was like end game candy. And then the second part came with a garbage. Is this guy, he's resistant to, I don't have Alice. I didn't even think about Alice. Do I have none of his magic equipped. I need to put his magic on. Okay, this is going to be infuriating. I have to wait for a special to heal. God dang it. But in the second part of Dr. Stone, they put out the LR arc, which was straight garbage in every way, shape, and form. Yeah, I forgot that magic is actually a thing in Tower of Trials, so pardon this embarrassing showing. He is still resistant. I'm gonna have to rely on a special. That's really annoying. Yeah, and then Chrome was just very, very much a new player friendly unit. God dang, that was... This kind of stuff throws me off when I am not prepared. Oh, it's not even gonna kill. That's awesome. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, finally, goodness gracious. What was I saying? Spooky, I've been grinding out Arc Ether. It's slowed down since, it has definitely slowed down since since this last update introduced a lot of connection issues, which sucked. But I've been grinding Ether since I put out my first Arc Ether grind video. However, so to me, that situation in Dr. Stone and how they released it does not guarantee that like Roy and his arc are going to be the prizes of the collab. It means they could cater to a different level of player. So like I said, it all depends on the information. Let's get some magic spells on Lug so we can handle anytime that there's an annoying situation like that. Let's go with skill cost. Let's get his charisma. Let's get his anima, why not? Black hole is dope, and that's about all we can do. So we're gonna need to probably readjust our strategy because it's been so long since we've done tower. I forgot that I need like Alice's ult. That's what I've been relying on for so long. Or maybe I do have Zekis built out, by the way, guys. Maxed his board, Awakened 4, enhanced all the way. Now it's just about leveling him up. But yeah, the new training dungeon and all of the materials that they've given out with that, I took Zekis from like 30 nodes to maxed out my first try, which was absolutely insane to me. Absolutely insane to me. Did I pick the Buddha emotes? I did, guys. I did. So I'm talking with the artist right now. I just reached out to her again today to double check, but she seems excited to take our Buddha entries. So hopefully soon in Discord, and if I can get everything I want figured out for the membership program here. You know, I haven't put out a membership program for you guys to join the channel because I just don't have content or features that I feel like are worth asking you guys to subscribe monthly for yet. So those emotes are going to be made. That'll be one. And then I would really, I mean, if for those of you who'd be interested in, you know, joining the YouTube member program, so it would be a monthly fee. I'd have to come up with the price. Here's what I was thinking, like behind the scenes, more content on my daily life. Anytime that I'm getting ready for something, I would just try and make an effort to film the process of me getting set up for it. You know, I haven't quite yet settled on what I would like the premium content to be. So I gotta figure that out. But the emotes would definitely be a part of that. So you could spam cartoon Buddha faces in the chat during our lit summon live streams. It's exciting. We're making moves. We're making moves on the channel, guys. I'm excited. And yes, for those of you who didn't know, we ran a contest for the Discord members to upload still shots from my webcam that they would like to see, what Buddha faces they would like to see turned into emotes. So we've got 4 of them that are hopefully being made as we speak. Hopefully I'll hear back from the artist. Wakime is her name on Twitter. And I'll definitely give her the biggest shout out after everything's done. Yeah, exciting. Very exciting. Buddha cooking channel? Yeah, right. This is a meal prep, bro. This is a meal prep plan. But I have cooked a lot, actually. For the 2 months that I went vegan with my girlfriend, it was a lot more food preparation that we had to do by ourselves. So I learned a thing or two on the stove. That's another thing I'm looking forward to seeing is the AER for Winry's apple pie, for the arc that's coming in part 1. Because the AERs are huge selling points for these LR arcs as well. You're guessing part 2 will have AER with science flag effect? Please. If they brought Honey Elixir, like the new version of Honey Elixir, and a new version of the science flag back in this collab, I will scream like a fangirl. please release Zekis build. I haven't perfected a Zekis build. So, and I'm also missing a lot for what you need to make Zekis look great in certain areas that I know he can shine in. So that's still a work in progress. He's still very much a work in progress, but I'll definitely make a video on him when I'm ready. Being a member would be awesome, plus emotes is going to be sick to spam. Odie Octo, I got you, bro. Alright. I also wanted to see, like, if you guys were interested in that. Obviously, for those of you who are showing, you're sending the support, sending the donos. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's warranted now. I can put it out. I can focus on it. Because your boy, as much as I just love doing this, like, that's why I know this is my calling, this is my passion, because I wake up and the first thing I want to do is get on the computer, think about what videos I want to make, check in with you guys, talk with the community, and just keep growing. There are opportunities to support. Having a roof over my head, having the lights on, feeding me and my girl, and hopefully a family one day. There's all that potential there, but I have to take advantage of it with the different streams of revenue that you can make off YouTube. So, you know, your boy's got to get on that so that I can keep dedicating 100% of my time to this. Because, as I say all the time, your boy is one-track minded. I'm very narrow-minded. And as soon as I would have to pick up a side job or anything that's not as flexible as what I already have, I am just really worried on how it would impact the effort. Maybe not the effort, but the quality that I can give on the channel right now. Not that I have the greatest quality of all time, but just the fact that I can wake up and I can put all my focus into what we're doing here. That would be impacted, and that thought does scare me. But I gotta do what I gotta do. So if I can take advantage of things like that sooner rather than later, it just lessens the need for me to, you know, try and pick up a graveyard shift serving job. Luckily, I don't have to at this moment, but things can change like that. You never know. It's okay. You can say Winry's WAP, but that's redundant because WAP includes her name already. So it's Winry's apple pie. Bet WAP is gonna cost 9 to 12 SC easy, but damn, it's gonna be, yeah, absolutely, Kaiser. I mean, how much is Honey Elixir worth? Is it 10? Oh, it's Winry's warm apple pie, Joseph. Good point. Winry's WAP. Oh my god. We're gonna get flagged. Good luck tomorrow, Buddha. Can't wait for the collab. Sean! Thank you so much, my friend. Same to you. And all of you watching. I hope the RNG gods bless you. Bless you. Because I have a feeling Last Cloudia is not going to take the biggest title that they've collabed with and do us wrong with the units and the arcs and everything that we care about in the game. I don't think they're going to do us wrong. I'm very excited. 12, LOL 12. Oh, Honey Elixir, 12 SC. Yeah. But I mean, it's such a useful skill. It's such a useful skill. Kino. That is the nature of gacha games, my friend. That is... I hate to hear that. Because that's the kind of stuff that I have quit games. Because I put so much into summons and not gotten it. So, I hear you. And I feel you. And if you quit, I wouldn't blame you. Because you are unfortunately among the bottom of those in the luck pool. But the reality of gacha is that you will always go through the god-awful luck. And then you will have the god tier luck. And you are subject to whenever those things occur. You can't control when those things occur. You know, funny enough, the summons that I have done where I have actually cared the most, like in the 2nd year anniversary and when Laug dropped, I have spent the most crystals before getting what I was looking for. So it's kind of ironic. And yes, I was lucky to get them within a 50,000 amount since I had 90,000 ready to go. But that's a lot of crystals to sink in before getting the featured character. And then, are you kidding me? You're going to interrupt me like that? But then I've had god tier luck, god tier rolls on people like Medine and Baron, where it was a 1 tap and it was done. So, it's tough. Drake is in the build. What's up, baby? How you doing? Always good to see Drake. Y'all want to talk about an OG Buddha fan. Drake was in the building when I was on Twitch streaming 7 Deadly Sins. He doesn't even play Last Cloudia, and he still comes out to represent. So, you already know that's Buddha fam right there. Tomorrow's new collab and you got nothing, Kino? Well, you're going to get all the login bonuses. You're going to get 70 free spins with the tickets. You're going to get a free collab character, which think what you want about him, but anytime they give you a free collab character and all the materials to max him out right away, that's wonderful. And I'm sure you're going to get a ton of other things just by playing the game during the collab. A ton of crystals, ton of free summons, like I said, with the tickets. So it's not that sad, brother. It's not that sad. Drake comes to insult. That's right. Once you're here long enough, it becomes just the love-hate relationship where it's like your family. You fight with your family, but you love each other. So that's what we have, Drake. It's a beautiful thing. Floor 85 is dumb, Galen. It's definitely not fun. I would agree with you. It's definitely dumb and not fun the way that it's structured. But it is what it is, right? You gotta chase Ray around while you're getting flinched, while things are happening and interrupting your skills, and it's not a good time. But we do it. Alright, I should probably be focusing on controlling the characters and not running auto so I can speed this up a little bit. We've been going for about an hour and 12 minutes right now, and we are on what floor? 32. Okay, that's actually not bad. So here we go. I'm gonna go into speed run mode a little bit. So if I don't get to chat super quickly, I'm so sorry. Oniocta, will you in the future do donation goals to support you to improve your current setup? Yes. I think I could be doing that right now, and I just haven't been. Alright, Snowpockle. That's cool. I'm so glad you can flinch me like that. But yeah, go ahead and take some of those from Baron. That would be a great idea, Oni. Because then y'all would actually know what you're contributing to, and there are definitely some goals I would like to set just to get like a new camera, an iPad. Well, actually, an iPad's not super needed depending on when this Steam release comes out. But I would like a decent microphone. Finally, some caps from Luxeus. These guys must be weak to dark. What will happen on 3K special? God dang it. I'm just gonna tell y'all because I've been trying to keep it a secret until it finally gets finalized. But at this point, it's just depressing and I'm kind of upset. There was supposed to be a 1K special and there was supposed to be a 2K sub special. And that was supposed to be merchandise. I was going to drop the first Buddha merchandise. I was going to do a ton of giveaways for all the Buddha shirts that you see me wear. Water bottles I have planned. All this stuff that's literally been drafted. It's been designed. It's been mocked up. And it's moving so slowly. And you guys are just subscribing too fast. And so I would like to drop the merch. Because it would be so dope. And do a bunch of giveaways and send out a bunch of Buddha merch for the first time ever. For my 3,000 sub special. I wanted to do it for 1,000. I wanted to do it for 2,000. But it's just... The amount that I have to follow up is just, it gets difficult. It gets difficult, and then I don't want to think about it. I want to go focus on other things that I can get done right there, but it's important because that relates to what I was talking about with, you know, trying to make this platform actually provide for myself, is doing things like merchandise and the member program and all that. And hello, Storms Knight. Welcome to the Buddha Game, my friend. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you being here, my man. And right, yeah, Calfinite here's excuses. They are excuses. They are excuses. I'm gonna get on a call. And I'm gonna be like, yo, I've been patient. I haven't been firm. But now I got my people. They want this stuff, and I need it for the people. Zero Plays excited to see the Buddha swag. Ooh, I like that. I like that name, the Buddha swag. The pain of success, you felt that, right? First world problems at its finest. Just do fan art. Me? What, draw? I don't think too many people will be happy with that. Oh, phone booth would be nice in these one wave stages, which I was not prepared for. There we go. That takes care of that. iPad nice to play on, but still have the same issue with auto, so hopefully Steam release is soon. Yes, exactly, Sean. That's the thing, is once a PC client comes out, if they can optimize it the way that they should, especially for being a PC client, it's a very exciting prospect in terms of connection issues, in terms of FPS issues. Kariwa Paid is in the building. What's up, bro? Always good to see you. Galen, you wish you could see how many waves each floor has before attempting it. That would be a really nice QOL update, bro. You should honestly. I don't know if you've done it before, but if you're in the Q&A, if you're in the Discord, the main LC Discord, when they do their Q&As, you should throw that. You should throw that recommendation in there, because that's just a small change, but I think it would be nice. Because then, if you really want, you can prep for that wave. Be nice. PC client only for Mac OS. Yeah. Oh gosh. They better not. They better not. Fruit Gang rise up. Yo, all you hear is more support options. That sounds like awesome. Plus, I'll look fresh while supporting. Oh, dude, you get me so hyped, bro. You get me so hyped. Wow. Wow. Yggdrasil just got smacked. Epic Game Store. Oh, yeah, nice. Imagine seeing Last Cloudia. Oh, come on, camera. Imagine seeing Last Cloudia right next to Fortnite. That would be interesting. You hit 200 followers, you will do a cosplay stream in the future. Hey, 200 followers on the Twitch, Drake. You still doing GTA, or have you moved on to a different game? Nukes, yeah, that's what he is, guys. Y'all didn't get the memo. Once Laug is set up to do what he does, he is just a literal Last Cloudia nuke. It's pretty fun. Nerd on a budget. Does anyone know if IDIS has done pre-roll ads for content creators to promote Last Cloudia? I think they did. They did when the game first launched, but sadly they killed the game shortly after. So You know how that went, the Dark Ages. I've only known about them through word of mouth, luckily. But I did ask. I asked when I first got hit up to for the affiliate program with LD Player, which will be ending sadly. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we'll figure out something else. But when I first got hit up to do the LD Player affiliate, I reached out to Barleen and said, yo, like, I know that you guys don't fully support emulators, right? Because there was that whole shadow ban that they did back in the day. And I said, if I, take this LD Player affiliate, will that affect any potential at a relationship with you guys in the future? And the response I got was just like, yeah, you need to get your views up, bro. That's a lie. Barleen was very nice. He was very polite with what he said. He said, that won't affect our relationship. Hopefully, what he said was hopefully, an affiliate program will get you enough subscribers and more viewers to the point where we can actually have, we can actually potentially do something with each other. So I took that as, wow, okay. I'm not cool enough. I'm not popular enough for LC to notice me, which is, it is what it is. And it makes sense, right? They're getting free promo off me. So why would they give me anything? Because I already do what they would be paying someone else to do. So, tis the world of business. Alright, after an hour, I finally finished my first meal. They do. On occasion, they like and retweet my tweets, but it's Twitter, bro. There ain't a lot of people posted about LC on Twitter. Global Twitter, I should say. There are a lot more posts. The game is a lot bigger in Japan than it is for global. Let me get this out of the way so I don't make a mess somehow. But yeah, on occasion they'll like my tweets and retweet my tweets, especially if I tag them in my tweets. Because they're hungry. They're hungry for online engagement on different social media platforms. It only benefits them. But at least I didn't burn any pizza today. Oh, good times, Drake. If y'all haven't gone back and watched some of my clips on Twitch from back in the day, and you're bored and you're looking for some more Buddha content, there's some pretty funny stuff in those archives. So, highly suggest checking that out. Highly suggest checking that out. I could probably make some good TikToks from those, huh? I could probably make some good TikToks from those. Honestly, you'd like them to add a tap or tower on the character build screen. That would be nice. But then they'd have to make one for tours, for arena maybe. But honestly, if they centralize the different places where you can create your builds in this game, that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. I could see that being a nice little QOL update. You could see them introducing more Conquer areas once they open up Awakening 7 and 8 in the game. They better, Calphanite. Oh my god, they better. My OCD kills me that the length of the Conquer sections is like that large, and then you've got your two little spots taking up a fraction of it. A fraction of the space, so I'm with you 100% there. Gacha games in Japan are more popular in general. They all whale. Yeah. The gacha market in Japan is unlike anything over here. So it only makes sense that these types of games, they thrive more in Japan naturally. But still, it would be nice. No. Whoa, buddy. That's cool. Cool that you like to do all that, but it's definitely not necessary. I should let you save different teams in Arena. Yeah, that's actually a quality of life that a lot of people ask for frequently, are just the preset teams, the ability to save skill sets and skill builds. It would definitely help speed up many of the team setting in certain aspects of this game. So I could see how that would help a lot of players. All right, we're about to get to the halfway mark. Still moving a little slower than I'd like, but by the way, Buddha, you got your Goddess Liz to 58k. Combat class Drake? That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Do you think Seaton's actually going to quit? I saw that video of him talking about how he might quit 7 Deadly Sins just because, you know, he feels like the game's gone a bit stale. And I was just like, how are you going to quit that, bro? But Seaton's got other games. Seaton has a platform where he can do... He's got the freedom to move on to another game, which is goals right there. Super goals. Best QL update would be Compact Battle and Scream. Well, they plan on doing that, bro. I don't know how far... This is the longest... That was the longest spell, bro. They have mentioned multiple times that they're in the works for that. Even Spirit Haste quit. I see Spirit Haste. He posts YouTube videos again. But I thought he was still posting about 7 Deadly. Or was this recently? Did Spirit quit recently? But yeah, Ahmad, they are planning on doing a compact end screen for battles. I think they said it was in development, so it's not like ready to launch soon. But it's in the plans, man. It is in the plans. All right, so this is where we have Ray. Okay. So Ray is physical DPS immune. I'm going to actually just bring Alice at this point. Question is, who do we want to change? Tyria, we honestly don't need you. Who has the thingamajig? You do. That's kind of annoying. Well, here's what we can do. We're just gonna go straight DPS. I don't think Tyria's needed for a while. I really don't. But I might start bringing arcs just to power up these units so that they deal more damage. Alrighty, so she's already set, which is good. She's already set to be a special nuker, which is great. Wonderful. Beautiful. Yes. Okay, great. Yeah. Yep, that'll do just fine. The only thing is we're going to have to take away this sword from Laugzeus. And Scarlet Ring will be perfect for you. Beautiful. So, good thing Alice is already set and ready for tower. And you need a new sword, my friend. Question is, which one? I'm actually going to probably do Pure Blade. And change Baron. You need something else, my friend. I could do Brisk Blade. Defeat an enemy, recover more SCT. I wouldn't be mad at that. What other weapons do I have? Oh, I have Divine Sword, bruh. Yeah, that's the move. That's the move right there. We'll bring arcs after floor 40, because that's where we'll need it. You should bring Del Mordo in tower for old time's sake. Del Mordo? I never brought Del Mordo in. I never brought Del Mordo in, Kaiser. I had DB Ray. DB Ray was my hard DPS carry for a while. You can clear all floors without Tyria. Yeah, you can. I just like to have her for any of those pesky nuke attacks from the bosses. And she just makes it so my characters can't flinch, which if they're gonna keep spamming skills like that, it could get quite annoying. So she just helps, bro. If she sits there and does nothing, she helps. And then this is what we do. And this is why Alice is one of the best clears for Tower of Trials. Because she ignores anyone who's physically damage immune. It's very annoying. Galen quit before all that stuff. I assume you're talking about 7 Deadly. Yeah, I quit when they announced the... I officially quit. I was already falling off the game. But I officially stopped playing when they announced the Stranger Things collab. I am among the people who despised that collab with like every fiber of my being. Unnecessarily so. There was no reason for me to hate that game, or to hate that collab so much. But I just did. I couldn't get behind the idea of Mike and whatever their names were, the children. 11 was the only one who can maybe be in that universe. But like the children and a cop was fighting Meliodas, the Demon King. Like, there's a level of respect. That's why I would never want to see Dragon Ball Z unless Cloudia. Because Goku can flick each of these people and flick their head off. If we're looking at the actual like lore of the... Now, in regards to the Dr. Stone collab, they did a good job of explaining how these characters were immersed into the LC universe, right? If they get transported into this place, they get the properties of this place. But that works for me in regards to someone who's less powerful. And maybe they did the same for 7 Deadly Sins and I just didn't give it a chance. But at least for Dr. Stone, that didn't bother me. But then, like, if they tried to say, oh, Goku, you know, is here, so then he's not as powerful here. No. I'm not with it. I ain't with all that. Drake, Buddha, you can take your account. I'm selling that account before I give it away, bro. Or maybe I'll do a giveaway. Because it's a pretty nice account. It's a free-to-play account, too. The only thing that's not free-to-play was I spent $25 on the Escanor outfit. The green Escanor outfit when he came out. The lion one. I did spend money on that cosmetic. But I never spent money for gems. I never spent money for like the Hawks Pass. Or no, I'm sorry. I bought one Hawks Pass in the very beginning. Alright. Let's start burning some souls just to speed up this progress. Turn off the filter. Got a Ruin will be nice. Icy Guardian will be nice. What's it called? Swordsman's Tail will be nice on you. And, of course, El Dravana for our girl, our main squeeze. That'll be nice. Sounds good right here. Alright, now we're going to see some nice damage from these guys. Because once you get some nice fat arcs on them, it's a good time. It's a good time to party at the tower. Show me it. Nice account. Show me it. Bro, it's got Sariel. It's got the One. It's got Tyria. It's got the only thing it's not gonna have is Bond, which, you know, whatever. Purgatory Bond. It'd be a nice account to like just take and get. Once you get Purgatory Bond, you got everything that you need. Did I say Tyria? I meant to say Goddess Liz if I said Tyria. It's got Goddess Liz. It's got Green Gother. It's got many of the essentials that are still, I'd say, meta to this day. Gotta love when you're on multiplayer and you die mid-special. Yeah, that's not fun. Anytime multiplayer crashes, it is a really bad time. Demon Slayer would look great, Galen. Demon Slayer would look great. But again, that would be such an expensive IP. I'd even take a Bleach collab. I think Bleach would work well in this universe. Naruto, you could maybe get away with. One Piece would be dope. Can I activate this? No, it's still... I'm going to have to rely on Alice still. Time for Alice. So for those of you who don't know who are new, you do anything to get Aizen. I mean, technically Aizen's in the game already. Technically. But, for those of you who don't know, once you get between floors 41 and 48, I think, you're going to fight these spirits that are physically immune to damage. Very, very annoying mobs to fight. Or even these ants are immune to damage from the looks of it. Or not immune, but I think Lexaeus is stunned and he has Trishula, so... These enemies will be immune to physical damage, so your skills aren't going to work on them. The only thing that can work on them is the effective element in magic spells or a special with Sword of the Lost Souls. Because Sword of the Lost Souls, which is an endgame item, you gotta beat Lord the Heathen. Sword of the Lost Souls is the Trishula for special attacks. So it ignores any... So like, if we look at this guy. So the black element's actually weak to... it's actually weak to light, so that it wouldn't matter here. Is there any other one? But like for this example, the yellow element, typically, if I didn't have Sword of the Lost Souls and I popped Alice's ultimate, it would do a much less amount of damage, you would see. And it would probably take 2 ultimates to finish this guy off. Maybe. I don't know. Alice's ult is busted. But with Sword of the Lost Souls, you'll see a consistent amount of damage across all the enemies here. All between that high 20s to damage cap range with her ultimate. So this is why Alice is one of the most busted characters for not only new players in general, but for Tower of Trials. Because her ultimate hits so hard. Oh, thanks. Are you lying to me? Subslayer coming in, bro. What? Chael is the reason I came back into the game, and glad you did. Dude, that makes my whole day here and stuff like that. So, thank you for the love and support. I'm so happy to hear that you're back and you're having a good time and enjoying it. And I'm going to keep that content coming for you, bro. I'm going to keep it coming y'all's way. There it is. There's the donation. I almost like... Yeah, Alice's ult hits so freaking hard. With Sword of the Lost Souls, you can ignore any elemental resistances, and it charges so quickly, as you're seeing right here. So, just fun fact for any of you who don't know the power of Alice, because of characters like Baron and characters like Luxeus, they have stolen the spotlight because they're the newest and shiny things, and they've been so incredible for new players in general that you know, Alice isn't quite as known in today's new player base, but she is still, if you get her off of the 72-hour gacha, if you're pulling, you got yourself a winner. Wish you had Trishula, but you don't have the Caldina arc. Yep, that's why it's very important to take advantage of the infinite reroll if you're starting a new account. Make sure you get yourself Caldina, and honestly at this point, Caldina and Sandworm. Like, try and get both of those in that infinite reroll, because your life will be so much easier moving forward. I was blessed with luck. I don't know how long you've been playing Galen. I think for a while, based on some of your other comments, but I got very lucky and got both of them during New Year's. New Year's, actually. It was a month into playing the game. I didn't take advantage of the infinite reroll because I didn't know anything about it. But New Year's, I got both Caldina and Sandworm. Oniocto with the like button. Shout out, guys. You already know I appreciate it. If you hit that like button, just let YouTube know that you like my stuff and you think other people searching Last Cloudia will like it too. Because with YouTube, it's all about engagement. They want to see if people are interacting with your videos, if they're engaging. And that tells them if they should keep pushing your content onto people's web pages. Hoping for more lower crystal cost banners for arcs. Hoping for more lower crystal cost banners. Oh, yes. Like if you spend 15k crystals and you can get an arc selector ticket. That was a big deal. I really downplayed that when that first came around because I was so new. I didn't know how useful some of these arcs were. So yeah, hopefully they do that again. Galen said, yeah, you quit last year and came back when Medine was released. Didn't want to start over at that point. Honestly, bro, you probably wouldn't have lost much if you did. They have like just upped the ante on good times to reroll for the last 4 months, which is just nuts. But you know, depending on what arcs you did have, how upgraded your soul spots were, how far you were in the story, you know, those are factors to consider. But I'm usually all for like stick with your account. If you play it smart, you can always grind up your current account. If you play smart and you have patience, you can get it back to a perfectly viable account. But man, this game has made it tough. Like if people are struggling with their old account and they have old units, old outdated units, they could literally probably start a new account today and get caught up and surpass their old accounts with these new characters if they get lucky. So it's very hard pressed to be like, stick with your old account, it'll get better. When literally, if you start a new account, you can start with monstrous units and your crystal reserves have been replenished. Nerd on a Budget asked if I had completed the boss without dying yet. The bug boss in multiplayer. I missed so many comments. I am so sorry. Yes, Nerd, I did. I did finish that. You just kind of have to get lucky. You got to bring the right team. You got to go with the right team. Of course, I went with some pretty beefy people. I went with Tweaks, Cryptman, and Demos, I think it was. But I didn't get it the first time around. It's all about luck. Really, the only way, the way to increase your chances of beating that boss without dying is if you apply the blind status ailment to it. So that when it does its really annoying thing that it does, when it does that really annoying attack, you can just kind of get missed by it. Kingdom Kid said, do I have a second account? I don't. I couldn't manage a second account, even if I tried. It would be so far behind. Look, Shin knew Luxeus was a problem. he saw his friend get nuked and was like, oh, I need to get rid of this guy. But sadly, it's just not going to do much for you, my friend. So, so you did it pre-made. 0 luck for me with randoms. Yeah, nerd, with randoms. Multiplayer with randoms right now is like scratching your nails on a chalkboard, man. It's not a good time. It's really not. These bosses require a lot more strategy and team strategy. Whether it be you're all set up to absolutely nuke the boss down, or you have a debuff healer approach. But people need to plan for that, and they need like you can't go in there with 3 supports and 1 DPS. You're not gonna beat these current multiplayer bosses. It's unfortunately not as easy with pickup groups as it should be, especially as farming stages. So. Almost seems impossible with a random team. LOL. Anyone in the chat beat the bug boss with no deaths with complete randoms? I'm sure it's possible if you get lucky and your pickup group knows that, you know, blinding is super effective for that boss. So they're all set up to blind. Then it's possible. But again, that just requires you getting really lucky. The Forest says good morning, good afternoon on my end, my friend. One of the OG mods as well. Alright, here we go. See, now we get Alice's ult by just using her skills and being spammy. And then we can do this. And it's not a problem. You just want those 10 crystals? I know, dude. Every crystal counts. It's endgame content for a reason. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But as I've said before, it is endgame content, so you need to have put in the time and the effort to complete it as an endgame player, for sure. But I also feel like there are appropriate places for certain things, and I just feel like the challenge, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I feel like some things are just a bit misplaced when it comes to the mechanics of those stages, like the HP walls. I'm all for it if they put those kinds of features on World Game End bosses. So it presents a challenge. You can't just burst down the boss with DPS. But for a farming stage that I have to do continuously, and I know there's going to be this annoying HP threshold which stops my progression in getting materials that I need to farm, it just doesn't feel great. It doesn't. There's nothing worse, at least in my opinion. Look at that nice big old number. There's nothing worse than spending 3 orbs on a god stage to run in multiplayer, and you just run with people who, you know, they don't know. The game doesn't tell you. It's because it's not just about being level 100. The whole, like, recommended level 100, that's not all it's about. It's very much like you need also a strategy going into this because the boss has certain mechanics. So people don't know that, and they'll join the group and they'll run with you, and no shade to them, but they're either new or mid-game players that aren't equipped for it. And then you go and you lose you lose the drops that you could have got, but what almost feels worse is you lost 3 orange orbs. Like, it sucks. It's a terrible feeling. Can IDIS put out a kill guide? No, I don't want IDIS to put out guides. I want that content, bro. I'll put out that guide. What do you want a guide on? What do you want me to kill? I'll put out a guide right now. Nerd on a budget. Do you also have 69,410 crystals? The most epic streaming moment of all time. That was insane, dude. That was such an honor to be a part of that. To host that live stream, that was incredible. I bet even at level 110, people will get the Luxeus to 110, and you know, they don't have their ability board fully built out. They don't have the SC completely done, and it's just a disaster. It's just a disaster. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I did not mean to do that. I meant to activate her full skill stocks. Oh, and now I don't have the MP to do that. All right, let's try and get it back up. Does she even have enough MP in this build? I don't think she does. Oh, well, look at that. Luxeus actually contributed with his attack magic. That was a nice surprise. How many permanent orange orbs? 0, bro. I have 0 permanent orange orbs. I ran out of those months ago. And then as soon as I got more off of login bonuses or whatever, you know, I used it on whatever event was going on at that point in time. If anything, they need to give us more Mother Souls? Bro, they just gave us an ungodly amount of Mother Souls in that new training field dungeon. Yeah, I don't even have enough MP on Alice right now to activate her Honey Elixir, which doesn't feel good. Yeah, we got so many Mother Souls in the last couple weeks. You got 350 plus, so if y'all ever need you to use them on your pre-made farm sessions, hit you up. Well, I did just add you, so I will definitely be. I'm gonna be taking advantage of you, nerd. I'd be happy to help you through. We'll go and we'll get that no death run. We'll go and get all those 8-star materials. 350 plus. God dang, son. Congrats. I am jealous. Only have 900. Unless there's a chance to get 100 Mother Souls on Friend Point Gacha. Yeah, but that's like, if you get that, you pretty much, you just got yourself a UR with those chances of getting 100 Mother Souls on the Friend Gacha. Which, by the way, I didn't make a video on it, and I really should have. There are a couple videos I didn't make this week that I really should have. I don't want to think about it. So we're going to say it here. Guys, spend your friend points on that limited time friend gacha. Every single friend point you have. Unless you are working on a specific character, you don't feel like farming a visionary light, and you want to purchase it in the shop for the 40,000 friend points or whatever material you're looking for. Wow, my game is lagging? That is the first time I've ever seen lag on the iPhone 12, guys. Wow. Wow. That's the first time I've ever seen lag on this device. That's crazy. But yeah, unless you have an extremely specific reason to use your friend points in a specific way, you will get such... It's because I'm charging it. Is my phone hot? My phone is hot as fuck. That's why. That's why, my guys. My phone is hot as hell. Oh, no. Hold up. Hold up. I'm going to have to turn... Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's Luxeus's S3. I was like, my phone's actually on fire. Hold up, bro. We may have to let this phone calm down. Oh my gosh, it's on fire right now. Okay, that helped. Taking it off the charger helped. Woo! That was scary. I was like, how? How are we lagging? Silly Buddha. Yeah, no, it wasn't the settings, bro. It was the fact that I had it. I was playing the game while it was on the charger, so it was just heating up. Do we know if the person that was 22,222 Mother Souls is in the Discord? Or even an active player? How sad would it be if that went to a dead account? That would be pretty depressing, not gonna lie. Shall we watch a Luxeus Ultimate? Oh wow, they're all extremely resistant to dark damage. That's nice. That's nice. And look at that. Here is your example as to why Tyria is just nice to have sitting there. Because I literally can't do anything with Alice, even if I wanted to. There we go. Tyria would have never let that happen. Just by sitting there, even if she wasn't healing. We never know who got him. We never found out who won that. Yeah, sadly. Sadly, we didn't. You just spent 750 Mother Souls on Tyria. Well worth it, Gayland. Very well worth it. John Smith, current event plus FP summon gave you a ton, though. Got like 3k Mother Souls from it? Well, that's abnormal. I got about 900. I didn't get 3,000, and I had 100,000 points. Off of 100,000 friend points, I got about 900. Not 3,000, so you must have had a ton. But more than the Mother Souls, bro, you get mega clusters from that. Have you guys seen the mega cluster? Seen the mega cluster prices in the shop? And they don't drop easily in the God stages in multiplayer. I was able to get Luxeus 108 on his board to 117 directly after the friend point gacha because of how many mega clusters I got. All right, hold up, hold the phone, literally, because I need this thing to calm down. I need this thing to calm down. I'm about to like get an ice pack. Like no kidding. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to see if that helps. I'll be right back. actually, you guys who are a little more maybe tech savvy than me, like Nerd on a Budget, if you guys haven't seen Nerd on a Budget or checked out his channel, go do yourselves a favor. Not that he needs the shout out from me. Homeboy is living life as a YouTuber, which is like inspirational as hell. But I was gonna ask, like, I don't want to fuck up my phone right now. Like, is rapidly cooling the phone down going to fry something in the hardware? I hope not. Sean had like 300,000 friend points from saving them until good events like this. That's the move, man, because the amount of not sure if you have a fan booted. That's what you use when your phone heats up. Just have it blowing on the phone while you play. Yeah, that would be a good investment, huh? Just like a mini fan to have here, constantly cooling down the phone, just like a computer, right? Well, right now it's sitting on top of an ice pack. So hopefully that's providing some kind of counterbalance to the heat that it's producing. You know, there's not really any risk of moisture getting into the phone right now, the way I have it. So I'm not worried about that. I just don't want like the amount of coldness from the ice pack to like fry something in the phone, because it's, I don't know. That's beyond my scientific knowledge. As long as I don't put it in the freezer, I should be okay. Okay, good. But yeah, I guess Nerd on a Budget, he either dipped for the day, or he's just not by his phone. But yeah, Nerd on a Budget has a dope channel, guys, where it's all focused on you know, PC hardware, and he'll make fun videos like doing certain deals with other people on Facebook Marketplace or whatever. He'll compare certain PC specs, and I'm definitely going to be talking with him about whenever I need to upgrade my PC hardware. But yeah, very fun. You dropped 1 million friend points on the event, Rithik. Good God. You now have at least 30 of all super clusters. So if that doesn't give you proof, why am I pointing down? It's that way. If that doesn't give you proof of how lucrative this friend point system is, I don't know what will. I think it's actually working very well. This little this temperature trick that we've done, it's nice. It's cooling the phone down. Now that we're not charging it while we're playing, I think is helping a lot. God, I have driven this phone's battery into the ground. Sadly. Madine doesn't have Goddess Kiss, does she? Jesus, you only have 100k friend points? That's how much I had, Galen. That's how much I had. But Rithik's been around a while, and sounds like he's never really needed to use he's never really needed to use his friend points like that. Steam release, yes, and that is why it is so exciting, is because if they do it right, the Steam PC client will be the savior that we've all been waiting for. Like, for real though. You would buy a few things here and there, but almost all went to savings. Well, now that I have been here for one of these friend gacha events, where they've upped the rewards from it, you better believe. That's the advice I'm gonna be preaching. Is save those friend points, bruh. Alright. This is the best campaign they have ever done? Oh, for the friend points? Got it. So this is the first time. This is the first time kind of thing. So now that they've done it, they've set that expectation, so they better bring it back. Hey, Occams! You beat it! Got the You Are Our Guardians. Congrats, my man. I'm jealous. I want to get it. I would just have to dedicate some focus to it. Because I need to clear those monster bounties, bro. And that grind it seems very annoying. Every time I've tried to do it, I get very bored very quickly. Alright, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Straight DPS here. Day 1 stream of Tower 1 through 90, huh? Is there a new tower they announced? They announced it already? The grind was real. Oh, I bet, bro. I bet. I'll be joining you at some point. I'll be joining you at some point. Yeah, congrats to Occam's big dub. It's a very cool arc, beautiful arc. Comes with that dope AER armor piece that I think would look great on Kyle in PvP. If you don't have the Godforge one, which I am so excited to get. And I'm actually a lot closer to it. My first 8-star piece of equipment is going to be that the Godforge alchemy armor that I think is just so insane. So insane. I'm going to go get a hat because I'm not digging my due, guys. I'm not digging it. So, I'll be right back. There we go. We got Chad Buddha in the building. We got Buddha Chad. Buddha Chad from Delta Sigma Pi, bro. He's in the building. Imagine if I had that voice. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Buddha back in the building today. I just got done with a mad frat, bruh. Mad frat party, mad girls. I can't even fake it. You know, me and the boys were just getting swamped over here, but then I saw this crazy update. We got Luxeus in the building. Oh, man. How was that? Yeah, you can clip on YouTube now, can't you? Or is that like a certain feature that only certain channels have? Coco Cacho, bro. Try it with a Welsh or Cockney accent, bro. What? I'm not that talented. I'm not doing all that. That was so choice. On the 12th of next month, when Tower comes back, it'll have 90 floors. When did they announce that, Dojo? Where? What? How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Does it say that in the latest news update? God, Luxeus' S3 is just not fair, guys. It's just not fair. 10 extra floors, probably for mega clusters. That would be dope. There's a pic of it, though. There's a pic of it, too? The live stream? Bro, what? Which live stream? The huge update live stream where they announced Luxeus? Because we did a watch party for that. And I am not recalling 90 floors. How do you beat Zlorg? You need good DPS, you need good support, and you need a lot of patience. You'll DM it? Alright, dope. Yeah, send it to me on Discord so I can check it out. Oh, that'd be dope. Someone just hit me up on Discord about doing an emote for us. That would be dope. Shout out to Kushma. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. But yeah, send it to me on Discord and I'll get to you. Yeah, bro. So, hey, Buddha, I know we've never spoken before. but I'm doing an emote thing where all the content creators in Zox's server have at least one pic of themselves as an emote. You don't have to do it, but it would be appreciated. Whatever pic of yourself you would be comfortable with sharing. And just for informational purposes... Okay, cool. Dude, yeah, of course. Love to. Oh, there we go, guys. We're going to get a 5th emote. New floors added. 81 through 90, bro. This was during the last live stream. Dude, I literally didn't read below the new unit. Yeah, the new unit's definitely going to be a bikini unit, guys. There's no way they're doing summer concert splash, vacation medals, midsummer vacation maidens on the beach, which are all Redux events, but there's no way the new event's not going to be themed around all of this as well. But dang, okay, so the 12th. Nice, man. All right, whenever you're ready. Yeah. Give me a bit just on a live stream now. Squeezy smiley face. Cool. That's pretty lit. Thank you for pointing that out. All right, let's get back on track. Shall we? All right, what were we doing? Alrighty, let me get caught up with chat. What are we doing? What are we doing? Tower's gonna have 10. Yep, 10 levels out is gonna be dope. DM it real fast. Saw something 8190 floors. Yep. Or OP Alice friend. Yes, that'll help you beat Zalorg if you're struggling. Arvin, yo Buddha, just started the game, and how long does it take to clear all 80 floors in one day? Took me 4 months. So, I mean, everyone's different. Everyone's gonna have their own level of grind that allows them to do certain things, but at a pretty moderate grind, especially since, you know, I'm treating this game as my occupation. Took me 4 months. So, as I've preached, and as I will preach to all the new players that come because of Full Metal Alchemist, this game is a marathon, guys. It's going to take you a minute. It kind of goes like this. It's like, if I had to draw a chart, it's like progression, 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 and then woo, progression. And then it's like, boop. So it takes a bit because there's so much to try and understand before you really know what's going on that it just takes a while, especially, and that just depends on how good you are at soaking up information and then understanding it and processing it. But I know a lot of people have beaten it within a month of them playing, so it all depends. It all depends on the person. Alright. I'm going to use a gate so we can swap out some arcs, because I saw that some people they're not utilizing the AP points that they could be. Oh, my nose is itchy, guys. New unit is before summer reruns. There's a good chance, but didn't Kit or Barlene said no one has guessed it yet. I think we pretty much mentioned all the versions of bikini units, even males. Well, also, Kit doesn't have eyes on every single Discord and Reddit post, you know? So, okay, let's make sure we figure this out. You're still good. You need a new thing. I'm teaching Phantom Thief Robin some stuff because he's getting his buffs on the 12th, and I'm curious to see what they're going to do with him. If they're just going to give him like damage multipliers, that's going to be whatever. I'm honestly not going to be too excited about Phantom Thief Robin's buff at that point. But if they play on buffs to give you more loot, that might be interesting. Like if they give Gold Rush 2, I don't know if there are any other traits they could give him that would give him like more farming potential. So we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. I'm just trying to get him leveled up, teach him some skills, just in case he then takes the King of Farming title back from Yashimaru, which is, I don't think can happen because they'd have to change his trait. which, you know, Yashimaru just has so many chances to steal that it would be very difficult for him to surpass Yashimaru. It would be very difficult for PTR to surpass Yashimaru. Are there crit stuff? Is there crit stuff that he doesn't have? Does he have auto critical? I don't think he does. Which I'd have to give him Icy Guardian for, so I'm not gonna do that. Go ahead. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm like looking for anything that says critical. Oh well, this is unfortunate. See, I hate wasting my time scrolling because I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Here, I'll give him. Well, he doesn't need machine equip because he has neutral type attacks, doesn't he? Fuck it, we're gonna give him this. And then Zekis, you're still working on Stone World. You're still working on those. DXR, how you doing? You need a new arc. DXR, what do we give him? The monster. Oh, now the phone is freaking ice cold. All right, did the job, everybody. We got a Glacier Ice Pack doing the job. Here, we'll do some of this. Actually, no, I need to give him impacts, don't I? I need to give him impacts. Yeah, we'll go with... Oh, nope. I have Drav. Dang, man. Do I have that Goblin one leveled up yet? Here's what we could do. Come on, Buddha. What is going on with you? It's an SR, right? That comes with triple impact. I don't think I have it leveled up all the way. Yeah, I do. Okay, beautiful. Gorm still learning. You're still learning. You're almost done, but you're still learning. Okay, that'll work. All right, that took long enough. Goodness gracious. All right, what's going on in chat, guys? What are we doing? Put that right here. Swimsuit Lily. That would be interesting. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, hold up. Buddha bro emote. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe with the hat backwards. If y'all can find, or if y'all can make a, find a Buddha screenshot within this stream with the hat backwards that you like, or maybe, here we go. How do I do this? What do I do? Because these headphones are a pain in the ass for an animator to like work with. So I'm trying to like get a nice shot. I feel like I'm modeling. Alright. There we go. We can go ahead and get those screenshots later. BGN need to get on this tower. Yeah, bro, it's the last day. You got to get these rewards, man. That's the one thing. This tower is such a grind. It's such a pain, but you can't miss out on the rewards, dude. The rewards are everything. Have I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, Ocoms? I haven't watched it, honestly. I haven't yet. I'm actually rewatching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and it is an absolute pleasure. Jonathan, thanks for all your tips and videos. Managed to clear 80 after only 38 days of playing the game. That's what I like to see. Hopefully, I don't know if you saw my Tower of Trials guide and if that helped you, but I did make that specifically just to give people a roadmap because it took me 4 months before I could beat Tower. But then after I did it, it's like you know what things I could have done, or I knew what things I could have done to speed up my process in actually taking on Tower. So there you go. Jonathan, the man. Happy to hear that. He cleared it only after 38 days, which is great, Especially if you get the right characters, you invest in the right characters early on, you will be good to go. I'm trying to go back and read all these freaking comments, but you guys got me going on tangents. You guys got me going on tangents, guys. I don't have. See, this is where we run into issues, because I don't actually. I don't have like revives and stuff. But luckily, Baran is just too crazy. Luckily, Baran's just too crazy. Where the hell, bro? Yo, booty, you started the game. How long did it take? Brutal bro emote. Swimsuit foul. Don't think it'll be bikini. Aren't the summer reruns before the new unit? I'm telling you, it's got to be Summer Sevilla. Too much of a coincidence that her voice actress was on the stream. Kaiser, that's a really good prediction. Really good prediction. It'll be a mean curveball if it's not a summer unit. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a huge fan base. We've been waiting on waifus. Not me specifically, because y'all know my sentiments there. But I know a ton of y'all are waiting. No, I'm not suffering through that, Forrest, bro. I just talked about that earlier in stream. But yeah, y'all have been waiting patiently for your waifus. Tried to beat Lord with Luxeus, Kohaku, Esamteria, and a friend Divine Beast Ray, but your people not built that good. Yeah, that team's not going to help you too much because there's too many elemental resistances. That's why Alice is extremely... Wait, what just happened here? Alice is really important for that one, or it just makes it a lot easier because of the way she can just bully other elements with her special, so she can take care of those spirits, and just her survivability is great. Although you need to beat the stage in order to have the sword on her to ignore elemental resistances, but she's still just a fantastic unit to have. Sustainability wise, DPS wise. I'm losing track. New unit before summer reruns. Good chance, but didn't Kit or Barlene said no one guessed it yet. They did. But like I said, it's like they're not in every single chat room seeing every single thing that's being said. So I think we pretty much mentioned all the versions of Bikini. Oh yeah, I already covered that. I already told Forrest I am not slowing down my process with no arcs on the main team. Unless it's another DOH. It's not going to be another DOH, Kaiser. It's not going to be another DOH. It'll be a seasonal. Liam, you're just running the training field over and over to get those mats to work on your Lug. That's not a bad call at all, especially if you're a new player. The mats that they give out in those mission rewards are so crazy. Calphinite says you doubt they'll buff his steel chance. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of it's a slim hope, but one that would actually intrigue me, rather than just like more skills on him to boost his damage. Swimsuit Lily would be funny. This Loud Mechia fight is brutal. I haven't done it yet. I've heard some people struggle with it because Loud's got that weird mechanic where she steals your unit and they disappear or something. I haven't taken on the Lugan tower fight yet. Unless they increase his crit chance, right? That would help. Thanks for all your tips videos. Yep, Jonathan, my man. Joseph, they may not buff his steal chance, but maybe add new ways to steal. Not on him. I think if they're going to add new ways to steal, they would add it to like a new character completely. Have I watched Jujutsu Kaisen? We covered that. You need silence research and blind research on your DXR. Okay, so I'll put those on him since he doesn't come with them. So thank you for that, Ahmad. Swimsuit AOG Lily. Yep, that's what you said before. Need to get on this tower. Stand back so you're in the white only part of the wall. Oh, like over here. Yeah, but he's just going to make an emote, right? So he just needs what it looks like, I think. Unless he's going to actually take the image and then like paint over it to make the emote. So that might happen too. Or is it... Oh, he's not designing it. He's doing what you're saying. He's like doing... Okay, so he's going to take this. So if I'm here, would that help? I like the eyebrow raise. What do you guys think? There we go. I'll send him that one. Ahmad's talking to Occam's, and he says... Toothbrush, you dropped the show at episode 13. Does it get much better or worse? It does. Really liked it. Yeah, I would like to watch it eventually. Kaiser said, Buddha tangent. Woo! There's a lot of those. You already know. You already know I could just start going on a little snowball tangent whenever. Ninja G says no healer. That's how we're running it right now. I don't think we'll need a healer until maybe... I don't even know. The, what's it called? We might need a healer during the Stonewall fight. Possibly. Not sure, though, if you can reach the top floor because you don't got non-element units. You just have Spirit Maid Interior. You don't need non-elemental units if you have Trishula. You don't need non-elemental units. The first couple times I cleared tower, I didn't have any non-elemental units. Joseph, is Buddha posing? I am posing because someone from Zoxus-kun's Discord just hit me up and asked for an image for the content creators that are on Zox's Discord, that are in Zox's Discord. They're going to make emotes for all of those creators, which is dope. I think that's the coolest freaking thing ever. So he just needs an image, and I was posing just in case that's the one that we're going to use. Just finished your tower. Nice. Chew. Hopefully I'll be joining you soon because it is just it's a monotonous grind, that's for sure. Liam's main account is Lug, Spirit Maid Interior, and Logia. That's not bad at all, bro. You get some terror melds on Lug. Oh. You will be enjoying your time with that team. Here we go. Any update info on the Steam client? You stopped playing back in the Dr. Stone collab. The only update that we got is that they have officially announced it. So it's no longer like a promise in the wind. It's an actual thing that they've made public that they are planning on releasing. And Barleen was in the chat, I think last night, and he did say, sooner than you think. Someone asked when it'll get released. He said, sooner than you think. So, I mean, it's a very subjective question because if someone's like, oh, so tomorrow? Then that doesn't make much sense. But I think he expects us to be thinking it's a ways away out. But hopefully we'll get it, within the month. That would be super nice. What is this? What is going on? Bro, like, just randomly, my units couldn't move. What is that? Like, I have never, ever in the past 7 runs struggled on this stage, and out of nowhere, my whole team got wiped. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. Do you have Sharp Eyes on Lug? Yeah, I do. How do you regen your mana until later floors? So with Tower, it's kind of tricky because you need manual ways to regen your MP, since your health and your MP, they don't change as you progress through floors. So like both of my units were dead at the end of that stage. So if we look at that. Baron and Alice both start with 1 HP because they just died. You can see Medine is stuck at 10 MP. Everyone else is doing pretty good. So when you're going to the Tower of Trials, you got to keep in mind what are good MP regeneration skills. So if we go ahead and click on Lug, there are a couple key ones I can point out to you so that you're aware of them. Hello, AOPC1. Just subscribe. I feel like I've seen your name many times. Are you just subscribed at AOPC? But yeah, Luxeus comes with Sharp Eyes. That's in his kit. So he's going to be draining MP naturally. So what you want to do is find skills like Goddess Kiss. Regular attacks have a chance to absorb plus 2% of MP. So it is a chance, but if you just start normal attacking and focus on that, you are bound to start regenerating some MP, which is going to be 2% of the damage you're outputting on those normal attacks. Goes a long way. If I've got an MP pool of 200, I'm dealing 2,000 damage on my normal attacks. 2% of 2,000 is going to give me like what, 20 MP. So if you can get enough hits that proc that damage sap, you know, it starts adding up and you can get your MP regen back. Another thing that's huge, huge, huge for Tower of Trials are the poses, because you're typically fighting multiple enemies, so your poses give you a certain amount on kill. The Pose of Honor gives you 5% MP when you kill an enemy. There are also other things like Archangel's Blessing is a very, very big way. So any of the MP skills or the recharge skills for MP, HP, SCT, like the Ails of Glory, Honor, Victory, those all give you a certain amount of those stats at the end of battle. So very useful. Archangel's Blessing, I think, gives you 30% MP at the end of each battle, which counts for your waves. So every single wave that you clear, you will then get that 30% back in MP. Is Archangel's Blessing on an arc? It is. I just don't know which arc. Archangel Smile, right? Yep, Archangel Smile. So there are different, I can't actually look at my arcs here. But so there are many different ways for you to recharge your MP. You just have to actually go out and search for them and then execute them and put them on your units manually. Yeah, I need you to start, like, don't die, don't die, don't die. Just activate some Proud Force. Do I have Berserker on him? That might be an issue. I might have Berserker on Baran, which is why his health just, like, shut down for no reason. Let's try this one. So there are definitely different ways of regenerating HP and MP. There are different strategies depending on where you are in the game. Like Tower of Trials, like I said, any of those, like, at the end of battle procs, they will help you out greatly because there are usually so many waves in the Tower of Trials that it does benefit a lot. So yeah, just want to be on the lookout for those kinds of skills. You heard the retweet skill is nice to equip. Cow. Yeah, there's also that option where once a day you can retweet on Twitter that you're taking on the tower, and it will reset all of your units and bring them back up to HP, MP full, all that good jazz. Arc skill from the March of the Saints. Yep, that regenerates some HP and MP, but you can only activate that once in the stage or in the floor that you're in, so that's not going to be a consistent way to regenerate your MP. Except for that one-time proc each wave, or I'm sorry, each stage. When is game login? Yep, 38 minutes, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever relevant time that is for you. I'm going to try and get some stuff back with Alice. Yeah, a little bit. She is not wanting to heal up, though. Come on, come on. Give me some crits, bro. Give me some Proud Force crits. It's not being too generous. But here we go. I'm about to spam her S2 and get all her health back. Liam, anytime, my friend. Anytime. Damn. That is not a lot of MP regen, though. Bro, what? Do I have Berserker on her? I must have Berserker on her. Who killed her? What was that nonsense? Yeah, and obviously everyone in the chat is also giving out some fantastic knowledge. Alright, running on auto is now becoming a problem. So, time to stop that nonsense. Oh, and now I need Alice. Now I need Alice. Of course now I need Alice. Is this going to deal damage? Barely anything. That's unfortunate. Oh, this will help. This should help out a little bit. Oh, yes, Baron! That's what we like. That's what we like. Is Lug a god? Good? Psycho Dad. Lug is a god, and he is very good. He's not a good god, but he is very good. And a god. What floor are we on? I think like 61. Yeah, just finished 61. So 20 more floors. It's happening. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Liam's Eastern as well, so yeah, you're the same as me. Luke is amazing. He makes content easy. That he does. If you set him up right, he requires a lot of setup. He's not going to look amazing as a new player. He's just not. So just know this game, it's great when you get the unit, but then it's still going to take you a while to make them look good. Good God, his damage output is incredible. I see what you did there. All right. So here's the thing. Like Alice is not needed anymore. We don't need her. So we can bring back Tyria. She served her purpose from floors 40 to 48. And then we just ran her for the hell of it after that. Lilibet would be a great DPS option as well, but I would want to give her Trishula, and right now I don't want to give that up from so yeah, Archangel's Smile is what gives you Archangel's Blessing. You can see there. Once you get the arc level to, I believe, arc level 9, battle end, recover MP plus 30%. So I think that's the best like end of battle recharge for MP skill that there is in the game. There we go. Very nice. Everyone's got their respective stuff. I can give you... I can do this swap here. Well, actually, no, I'm good with this. We're dealing fine damage. The damage we're doing is great. Well, actually, she could use that. She could use that sword. So we'll go ahead and give her that. Just in case we want to throw a Medine special out there. But honestly, Lube special would be way better. Let's go ahead and take off... Take off Sharp Eyes. No, not Sharp Eyes. Machine High Boost and give her Sword High Boost. Yeah, that looks good. Very nice. Alright, at some point we're going to have to remember to actually switch up the builds and include illness research for that pesky knight. And take advantage of the, what's it called? Take advantage of... What's it called? I forgot. I'm having a brain fart. It's crazy how little the AI uses skills. It's actually crazy. Take advantage of target locking. That's what I wanted to say. Have Lug, his arc, Emstenteria just started. So far, pretty chill. Yeah, Psycho Dad, like I said, the very beginning is going to feel great. The very beginning is going to feel great. Then you're going to hit some walls and be like, yo, what? And then you're going to need to probably look for some help and focus on certain aspects of the game in order to push past those walls. And then you're going to hit a point where it's like, oh... There's a lot I gotta do to set up my team and get ready for certain challenges in this game. But it's all good. It's all in good fun. And I am here to help you. The community's here to help you. So, we are here for assistance. Ahmad did the tower in one session too. Nero again, Zlorg. You brought Zlorg? Was that your rainbow mage? That's pretty lit. I like that team. Nero can absolutely be your DPS carry in this game. Wait, is Phantom Thief Robin? Is he can't get any more levels, huh? He's not soaking up any more levels. Nice if everything was this easy, you would be bored quick. Exactly, yes. Yeah, no. This game will definitely keep you from being bored. Yeah, he can't get any more levels. So we're actually going to get Phantom Thief Robin out of there so that XP we're getting from tower isn't going to waste. The question is who? Is there a monster unit? Sahagin? Yeah, that'll work. Although now I kind of want to switch gears and start teaching him some DPS skills. Because Sahagin is going to be your boy's... It's going to be your boy's DPS carry. I was thinking about giving him Awaken. But yeah, we'll do Awaken. Taking your advice on dedicating your time to one character at a time instead of a spread, it pays off even as a... Well, yes. I know it pays off as free-to-play because that's how I was for the first, what, 2-3 months of me playing. I put everything into Divine Beast Ray. Everything. And all of these issues that other new players were having, all these certain walls they were hitting, all these bosses that they couldn't beat, I was wiping them all with DB Ray because I was putting all of my investment into him at the very start of the game. So I am glad to hear that that advice is paying off for you. I feel like I'm getting hit with status ailments that it's just not typical. Zykes is actually annoying. Did you guys know this? He just launched a Grand Cross. Zykes just launched a Grand Cross, is what you're telling me. Please, please. And Luxeus is over here with a freaking World's End that he's not doing. The AI in this game is absolute fodder. Taking your advice. The Wolf is better than Sahagin. He had added nodes, so better damage. Yeah, but Sahagin's getting his buff, bro. Sahagin's getting his buff on the 29th, so that seat is about to be overtaken again. Did the same thing, level up my low levels in tower. Yeah, you definitely want to be setting your teams when they become available in tower so that you can take advantage of that EXP that they gain. Like 43,000 a floor, and I think that goes up as you progress. That's no slouch of EXP, especially when you multiply it by 80. You've got a lot of experience to pass along just by having those characters sitting there doing nothing. I think that's one of the main things I talk about in my Tower of Trials videos, is to make sure as soon as you get those teams available, if you have characters that can be leveled up, to make sure you're leveling them up. Not only just because, you know, you'll want to build those characters, because half the time, like, I'm not going to be focused on building those characters, but because as you level them up, you get crystal rewards. So, yeah, you got to keep all that in mind. Ahmad. But Sahagin is the true hero of Sahagin Cloudia. That he is. Or she. Right? No discrimination. Sahagin is absolutely the MVP of Sahagin Cloudia. Ninja G says yours is still weak. Your what is still weak? You got 75% Logue Psycho and 25% Esoteria. You're on your way, brother. You're on your way. Although, do you have things like Sandworm? Do you have Caldina the Great SSR arcs in order to get dual wield, and then Trishula? You'll also need something with machine equip, so that would be Skyship Lamvalion. And you'll have sword equip as long as you level up your Sword at the Beach arc. I can never remember the exact name of it. But that's the thing, bro. Lug is wonderful. He is the best DPS in the game at endgame after you have all of the proper setup for him, which takes a long time. Like a long time. Versus a character like Baron, who's neutral DPS. All you need is dual wield, slap it on him, get his board maxed out, and dude's gonna be treating you really nice, really early on. You feel like IGC3 is cheat with Lug? There are a lot of things that cheat IGC3. Yeah, Baron is good out of the box. Exactly. You got to judge like what characters are really beneficial to you very early on. Like DB Ray, again. I'd still people. Like, someone asked me, should I focus on DB Ray or should I focus on Luxeus as a brand new character? Or as a brand new player? And honestly, it's still, like, I'm not just like, oh, Luxeus, immediately. Because it's still, I'm going to launch a black hole just to be annoying. See if I can get away with it. He's not flinching? Are you serious? Homeboy launched an ultimate through my spell? What is that? What is that nonsense? It is a fair argument. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. We saw how crazy Luxeus was with literally nothing equipped to him. With literally nothing equipped to him. Jace, exactly, yeah. DB Ray's still an incredible story carry. And that's the thing is, like, are you going to have that same kind of carry with Luxeus? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Because DB Ray also comes with things like Godwing for that AoE heal to everybody. He comes with like non-flinch in his trait for ice and thunder spells. He's just incredible. Because that's the thing, if you build out a character that can then be a hard carry through a lot of content, it makes then leveling up your other characters that much easier. But Luxeus, yeah, I mean, he's still a menace. He's still a menace. But with DB Ray coming with innate dual wield, you know, once you build him out, his crits deal more damage at that point than Luxeus, right? Like, Luxeus's God armor is great, but as a new player, you're not going to truly understand the benefits of a dual-wield character. One, until later game, but two, just until you start understanding the mechanics of the game more. Because it's a lot more than just, like, splitting your damage into 2 separate hits. It's a lot more involved than that. And that, too, yes, play what you think is cool. Absolutely. Absolutely. The only thing that you still do want to think about is, like, you may think, you know, Randy, if you're a huge Secret of Mana fan, you may think Randy is the coolest character ever, but it's not going to be so cool when you can't clear anything in the game. Not that I'm saying Luxeus is not going to help you carry through the game. I still think Luxeus at base is going to treat you fantastic, and he already is. But it is good to be a bit educated on what's going to actually help you play the game and progress through the game versus just, like, what you think is cool. Because they don't always match up. And then if you can't play the game, where's the fun in that? I think the real deciding factor for who to build is if you have Sandworm or not. And that, too, yeah, that's like an educated way to go about it is if you have Luxeus, or let's say you have Trishula. Not Trishula, but let's say you have Caldina the Great. And then you have Luxeus and DB Ray. At that point, but you don't have Sandworm. At that point, DB Ray is going to look really good for you. Very quickly. Compared to building Luxeus, because then you don't have dual wield, you don't have Sandworm, you can't get dual wield on Luxeus. And you start, you're gonna, like, what's gonna happen, Psycho, is that as soon as you run into a boss that's very heavily resistant to dark, or not resistant, yeah, resistant, that heavily resists dark damage, Luxeus is going to deal almost 0 damage to that person. And so at that point, you might struggle a bit, and that might be a wall for you to overcome at that point, and you'll have to figure out how to get over that. And I can't recall off the top of my head an enemy or a boss in the story that's going to give you problems like that. But I'm sure it will happen. So just keep that in mind. Like there's so many things to learn in this game, which I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you're excited to learn all that. So yeah, just make sure to check back with your boy Buddha or anyone else in the LC community, because what's wonderful is that everyone here wants to help. They want to help people learn the game and progress, because I think those of us who play this and stick around understand how rewarding this game is. Correct, Joseph. That's what I was saying as well. Is that, again, Lug, it's not just about Sandworm and Caldina with Lug. You also need arcs that come with weapon equips as well, which is a whole other element. Whole other element to decide. Oh, come on, bro. Could have gotten DB Ray from the step-up ticket, but you spent 30K on Lug and didn't get him. Oh, well, no, Ahmad, I wouldn't have. I would have never advised you to spend 30,000 to pick up Ray. I would have never advised you to do that. Right? If you care about my opinion, I would have never encouraged you to do that. I think if you wanted to go for Lug, spending it on Lug's banner was the way to go, not spending it to get a DB Ray. Hell no, because you're not new. You're not a completely new player. So you didn't make the wrong call there, I don't think. You got the UR arc 3 times RNG. Yeah, that's what happened to your boy. Calvin, oh man, push tower. Dab it. I just hit the mic. I'm so sorry. GBF Deku, the reason why I don't build Lug even though you have him level 110 is because you don't have Trishula. Super low damage compared with Baron, which demolish in front of him. Exactly, GBF. As that's something I've also said in the past. Baron is way better for new players. Like, it's not even a comparison. For that reason exactly. The fact that he's a neutral damage attacker, you don't run into elemental walls. You don't run into any elemental issues like that. Alright, can you get away, please? I'm going to try and launch a Maelstrom and see if that does some nice damage. I have what's it called? Yeah, that's what we like. Yeah, these one-wave stages are not as friendly if I'm not using phone booth. It's rough not starting with, like, all my skill stock. But guess what? If I had Winry's Apple Pie or Honey Elixir, I could just pop that spell real quick, and we wouldn't be having this issue. I could just start with one of these, and it would be over. Oh, man. Ahmad said, thanks, bro. You rock. Cal says, nah, man, Lug is bugged. The only reason why you can't equip weapons or armor on him out of the gate. What? Lug is bugged. The only reason why you can't equip weapons or armor on him out of the gate? Is Calvinite's trolling. Randy, Papoy, and Prim clearing God mode stages in under 1 minute and 30 seconds. Ninja G loves his Rem. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Rem's fantastic still. Have Lug, his arc, Sandworm, but you do not like the tentacles. Tentacles don't bother me so much, but, you know, we all have our preferences. Dual wield with Zekis, good or not worth it? It depends, BGN. That's a very situational thing. Yeah, it's hands down your favorite gacha. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Which Zekis? He's definitely talking about Shift Zekis. And what arcs have weapon equips? They're scattered all over the place. But the notable ones are the R arc, which can give you sword equip. It's like sword at the beach or sword at the coast. Sword of the coast, I think, is the R arc that gives you sword equip, which is the most useful, I'd say, weapon equip in this game. And then you have things like Skyship Lonvalion or Blaze Garden, which give you machine equip. Super important for equipping Trishula. There's the SR arc that has hammer equip. Like, they're all over the place, bro. Broken sword at the beach, Joseph. Yep, that's the one. Cal doesn't troll ever. Gotcha. Alright, I see what's going on here. I want Logue. You want Edward. You're not sure how good he's going to be. Yeah, it's definitely kind of a... They're not going to synergize because they both want Trishula. So you kind of got to pick. But like I said, I think... I really think Edward is going to shock all of us. I think Edward's going to... Okay, I need to get away from this idiot Claire. Because she explodes. She still hit everybody. She still hit everybody. That was ridiculous. And yeah, Luke Banner's still around. So we have plenty of time to judge Edward. And see how he looks. Before making like the final call. But even then it's hard to make the final call. Because we have Roy Mustang shortly after that. BGN, what happened? BGN shift, you build dual wield. He can still be a bomb, ice mage, and dual wield at the same time. Yeah, but if you want to focus... See, that's the thing with Zekis. Like, if you want to focus being a mage with him, I wouldn't put dual wield on him. I would take 14 SC and put it towards skills that are going to help your magic damage. If you want to make him a physical attacker, then you go the dual wield route. Then you go using Science Flag. Then you go using Tech Blade and taking advantage of his Maglion skill. So he's not going to excel by trying to make him a hybrid of both. Maybe early game it'll help you because it's cool to cast magic and deal some skill damage. But if you're talking like efficiency, you gotta pick one route or the other. You can't have him maxing his spell damage, but then also trying to run a physical damage build on him. I don't think that's possible. Just in the experience I've had with him, I may be completely wrong since I recently got him. But, like running him at base. Like we ran Lug at base, and we saw how insane he was. I ran Zekis at base, and I didn't know what was going on. I was like, this is a shift main character? Like, Luxeus, he did a lot to make the game look unfair. But Zekis is going to take a lot more setup as well. Zekis is also, like, he needs a lot of setup to make him look really good in whichever area you're going to take him. He needs less setup if you're going to focus him as a mage as a newer player. He needs a lot more setup if you want to take him the physical damage route. What did everyone put for their dream unit on the promotional giveaway? Nerd, bro. I don't know if you were here when I talked about it, but your boy definitely thought it expired tonight at 7:59 p.m. But it was in fact 7:59 a.m. that entries were done. Sadly. Bro, you've got 3 God Impacts and you haven't launched 1. Are you trolling? Like, what are you doing? Look at that. We're killing him so fast that he's just trying to launch all of his ultimates off at the same time. Everybody underestimating Ed because he's short. Kaiser, Ed is about to spam skills like we've never seen before. He is about to spam skills like we've never seen before. And everyone's going to go from like, oh, he seems like worse than Lug to like, oh, that's what he does? I'm calling it now. Speculation, but I'm calling it now. If y'all don't know, we will be doing the LC Pro podcast tomorrow at 9 p.m. Thursdays, where I'll have Tweaks and Cryptman, who are very much so the whales and the elites of Las Cloudia. Whether you like them and how they are, and how their manners are or not, they will give you pretty much the best source of information when it comes to the efficiency of characters, how to use them, what's going to be their best type of setup. You know, I'm not even going to front. They're the reason that I am comfortable giving out the knowledge that I do try and give out in my videos and online in Discord. You know, not just them. Let me take that back, because we have incredible people as well, like Rithik, That Zero, MB3, Ivaz, of course, my other mods. Calphanite is also very knowledgeable, that have elevated my game just as much as those other two have. But I just am also saying it to promote the fact that if you tune into those LC Pro podcasts, I guarantee you will learn something you didn't know before. As for new players, it's especially valuable to see an example of what like a true endgame player takes a character and how they work with that character to bring out their potential. It's just extremely good to know. So that's the kind of stuff you can be on the lookout for whenever you are pulling certain arcs, looking for certain skills. You want to know, what skills should I give them? Well, the ideology behind what I imagine Crypt and Tweaks will explain tomorrow, you know, it helps give you an idea of what you're going to be looking for. So, yeah, Buddha Gang, join that Buddha Gang Discord. And you can tune in live, but then, of course, I will drop the actual podcast either on Friday or on Saturday for those of you who can't make it live. But it is fun live, you know, because then we have the chat there. We can interact with you guys if you have certain questions. A lot of the times we can get to those questions. I enjoy them thoroughly, and I'm very excited to talk to the boys about what they think tomorrow. Jace, they are elite, and Tweaks definitely taught you a lot, yeah. They're very knowledgeable people. Sebastian! My man, what's going on, G? Always good to see you. The live stream has helped you tons. You have corrected some mistakes I was making. Beautiful. So that's the thing. Even a veteran like the Forest has learned a thing or two from listening to Tweaks and Crypt. You know, they're just like this is their hobby. This is what they do. They dedicate a lot of time to it. The way their life is set up. This is how they spend their free time, because they genuinely love this game. So, you know, you're bound to learn something from people who are diehard fans like that. So ever since we started that LC Pro podcast, like I said, my game knowledge has just skyrocketed. So highly recommended, especially for the influx of new players. I'm very excited that we started that, and it's there for anyone who's, you know, looking for more information. Oh my god, my nose is itching like crazy. And I'm trying not to be disgusting and use a tissue to itch it. Edward said I can use my skills by using MP. Exactly, that's the thing. Depending on the MP amount that it's going to cost to use his skills, I'm telling you, like, if I can sit here and spam World's End like this, even after I'm out of skill stock, I mean, innately, even without the conditional damage caps that Edward's going to have, he's going to be dealing over 18,000 damage per hit. So if you can spam that to a ridiculous degree after you've used up your skill stock, and then after you have used up your skill stock, you get an extra 2,000 damage cap for using the skills with MP. Like, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna look disgusting what he can do. I'm very confident with that statement. Yep, Goddess Kiss is gonna be insane. That's gonna be your best source of MP regen. So I think, just like I've noticed that with everything in this game, like, there's always the group that severely underestimates some of these things, and then when it comes in game and then you drag out the true potential of it, people are like, oh, that's what that can do? Good God. You gonna chase the LR for nerd, bro? I want to so bad. I want to so bad. You don't have Honey Elixir or Glass Record, but you're going to be so sad if you use 30... Dude, I know. It's the life that we choose, man. Gacha games can either be exhilarating or absolutely depressing. So I just wish you the best luck. UTU is ready to spend that money. Hopefully you'll get Edward chasing for win reswap. That's the thing, is like, I think even if you go for this banner without knowing what Roy's like, without knowing what the arc, the second part 2 arc is like, I'm fairly certain that whether if you can walk away with either the arc or Edward, you will have a very fun toy to play with. So yeah, I mean, we just got like mad sponsored by you guys to do some summons tomorrow, so it'll definitely be happening. I'll definitely drop some of the, you know, I gotta look and see how much y'all went freaking crazy earlier today, and allocate some of that to buy some summons. Because you guys are literally insane. This account is actually funded by you guys at this point, ever since the Luxeus banner, so I am eternally grateful. So yeah, I just do that. Hope I get them so I can give you guys some more content, you know. And now we need illness research. Can you make a new multiplayer guide now that it's become a core part of the grind? Like in Beast Hunter Help, it absolutely can. What Slayer's skills to use for every stage? And what are the coolest stickers? That's a really good idea, Ahmad. I gotta write that down. Hold on. I gotta write that down. Multiplayer guide. That's actually a pretty intensive guide, depending on how in depth I want to get. But I think that I can definitely come up with something. Maybe just split it up into different videos. You know, like the gates. We've kind of, Tweaks has done that already. That's the thing. Tweaks, bro, he could be the Goresh. I don't know if y'all watch Goresh and Dragon Ball Legends. Tweaks could be the Goresh of Last Cloudia. That's how I see it. Lucky for me, he just doesn't want to make videos. So he's like perfectly cool with me just using his brain to subsidize a lot of content that I make. So like Tweaks has done all of that in our LC Pro podcasts. So another reason just to tune into those, because a lot of the things you're asking, we've covered in the last 18 podcasts that we've done. But I think it would be beneficial to then break down that knowledge and, you know, construct an actual guide. It's 5 to 10 minutes, so it's not, you don't have to watch an hour plus to get that information. All right, we gotta give people illness research. So I think the only guys I really need to worry about that with are you. I'm gonna take off no attribute attack raise and give you, where is it at? It's a pretty costly thing, isn't it? Do I not have it on him? I don't have it on him, do I? I don't. I only have it on like certain people. Oh no. Do I have it on Medine? I don't have it on Medine. No. Dang it. That's quite annoying. And I know I don't have it on this guy. I didn't teach it to him. Dang it. Alright, we're going to have to get Lug out of here. And swap him with Nero for this task. That's a buzzkill. But with Nero, we should be good. Give him pretty much everything that Lug had. Alright, give me 1 sec. Just to focus a little bit here. Gotta give him... No, definitely not that. Trishula. Sovereign's Ring. And I think we had the green necklace. Yeah. Alright, so that's cool there. Now when it comes to skills. Alrighty. Berserker we can take off. Attack up 1. And what else? Backstab. I want to keep backstab on. Maybe Pose of Glory since I think it's a 1-wave. It's a 1-waver maybe. And then, yeah, where's it at? Illness Research. Very important in this stage. Oh, I didn't need to take off Attack Up 1. Very, very important in this stage. Baron has Shockwave, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, it's login time. Daily reset. All right, let's actually focus on that. There we go. 10 crystals today. And that's it. We're going to get hit with so many login bonuses tomorrow. It's going to be great. And there you go. There is proof right there why the friend Gacha is busted right now, because I believe these mega clusters are what, 20,000 points in the friend shop right now. It's crazy. Can't wait when it drops so you can make that poll video, BGN. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I already know the poll videos are lit. Let's do some singles. And like 5, it's crazy. 5 of those equipment stones is not shabby at all. Look at that. Even in the friend gacha, Reaper Melza haunts me. Give me all of these, bruh. All the 5-star mats. All the crystallites, all the crystals. I'm here for all of it, man. Send your friend points, everybody. Don't forget. Very important. I should have done that before I did the friend gacha, but whatever. Alright, let's get back on track, because we're almost done. We're almost done. It's been 3 hours, and we're almost done. If I can get this done quickly, that's record timing, everybody. Kaiser, you're off to work. Hey, dude, thank you for chilling with us. We had a blast, my man. I'll see you in the next one, bro. Especially tomorrow. Get ready. Stuck Gold V. Stuck Gold 5. You talking about Arena? What's your friend points? Use a unit with Death God. Yeah, Death God will help. I'm assuming you're talking about for the spirits in floor 48. Yep. Death God's is a great skill. I used that actually strategy in my last live stream. Like I said, a Rainbow Mage is the traditional route to go there. Alice's Ultimate with Sword of the Lost Souls is my preferred method. But Death God is definitely a great method. So here we go. Actually, let me change. Oh, Buddha. Let me change this arc out. Question is for what? For what? Let's do Phoenix Blow. Just to get that break on Lance Veil. I always forget. Alright. And then who was learning that? Sahagin. You can go ahead. And no. Where's this one? Oh, I already taught Sahagin all that. Look at that. Buddha is machine equip. Yep, there we go. So there you go. There's another arc that comes with machine equip. Right there. Skyship Lanvalion. So that's very important if you want to equip Trishula to someone who can't naturally equip machines. So yeah, glad I got to show that off. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh yeah, my video can now be showed in your YouTube. Dope. BGN. If y'all want some nice summon videos, go check out BGN. I will definitely go check you out probably after this, my man. Alright. We should be good. I'm ready. I am ready. Kenzo, this is why you always have Logia. Mostly so when you get to this floor, no hassle with illness. Yeah, that definitely will help. That definitely will help. Logia is still a monster to this day. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to target G Lukiel, just because her thunder spells are annoying as heck. And we're using that new target lock feature. Very nice. I don't know, like, what spells do I have on, what skills? I didn't even check Nero's build. Like, he does not have a lot of skill stocks right now. Alright, so now we might as well target Foul as well. So then everyone's out of the way. Like, who is actually casting that? Was that Lance Veil? Or was that Foul? Because that's annoying as can be. This is kind of a drag. I think usually I bring Gen with some glass record action, so it's not just a pain in the butt for skill stock right now. Like, this is painful. The fact that I have 0 skill stock on Nero right now. And then I'm a little confused. Does target lock not work? Is that what I'm seeing here? Target lock, they're not fighting Foul. They're fighting Lance Veil. So what's the point of target lock? PSA Arena Reset. Climb the ranks for easy opponents. Go, 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 go. Oh, God. I hope. Bro, did I better have gotten in top 100. Okay. I don't think target lock works at all. It only works for the unit you're in control of? That literally makes 0 sense, bro. That literally makes 0 sense. If that's actually how it works, that actually makes 0 sense. Does he have illness on him yet? He doesn't have illness. Why doesn't he have illness? What is going on? Is it that low of a chance? Is it that low of a chance? Okay, thank God for Nero's ultimate. That's the first time I haven't had illness research on every single unit when I took that stage on, so I'm wondering what just happened right there. I haven't fought in Mother yet, no. I haven't done the monster bounties, so I don't have access to all those I don't have access to all those world bosses yet. I missed a login? I did. Oh my God, what's going on, webcam? I did miss a login over the weekend, I believe. So I was out. I was with the fam. Alright, so that floor is done. Now we can... Do I have... I must have Stone Slayer on Lubzeus. If I don't, that would be really unfortunate. I guess we can find out real quick. I don't, guys. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Does Brute Slayer? It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm just going to go ahead and change these guys to Stone Slayer real quick. Go ahead and take this off. And put you on special boost, take off God Slayer, put on special boost, and then we've got 6 SC to still spare. What can we do with that? Maybe some backstabs. Maglion would probably serve him pretty well, huh? I could take off some attack ups. What did I want to put on? I can't remember now. I've got 6. Let's try Maglion on Baron. That leaves us with 1. Alright, so Baron is ready for the big stone. Let's actually give you Phoenix Blow. Just because breaking that boss is going to be important. I know we're at floor 74. I'm just prepping now, because we'll probably breeze through this one right here. Alright, Madine, good old Madine. What can we take off? No, I want to keep Goddess Kiss, Pose of Glory. Special boost, we want to keep God Slayer. Oh, nice. Very nice. She had a Slayer on her this whole time. So she's ready. It's only Luxeus that's not prepared. Alright, what did I have? Trishula and Pureblade. Sorry I'm not looking at the chat, guys. I am trying to focus. And you know how that goes. Okay, Green Diamond. The question is, do we need to put Stone Slayer on Luxeus? I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be just fine. Alright, what's happening in chat right now? Arena just reset 8 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm just praying that I came in. We'll check after Tower. I'm praying that I came in the top 100 because it was close. Because some of y'all nerds were pushing Arena this last couple days and like sending me from rank 70 to rank 98. And I'm like, what? What's happening right here? Thank God Arena Reset, you just use it for the 2 daily wins and Mother Souls. Sucks to start climbing too high and fight difficult people. Yeah, the only reason I'm still motivated to do it is because I haven't hit Super Gold 1 yet. So, you know, I don't quite get the cap on Mother Souls. The highest I've gotten to is Silver Gold, or a Silver one, Super Silver one. So your boy's still got a ways to go. So that does drive me to like push it when I'm not getting bodied, and I finally have a team that I'm not getting bodied all the time, which is a nice feeling. Still got a ways to go. What happened? What'd you miss? Oh, I'm gonna bounce. Jace, nice to catch the stream. Stay safe and humble, my friend. Salute. You're probably been long gone by now, but I appreciate you coming out. Joseph, never run Stone Slayer for that floor, so you prob's okay. Yeah, you don't have to do it, but it definitely helps. I will say that. Is Luxeus actually activating his spell, or is he just doing his anima and stuff? I really hope it's the latter. Mind telling how much Mother Souls you get for your current rank? Grind worth? It absolutely is, John. It absolutely is. You can get 20 per day for Super Gold 1. You get blue and red souls, which isn't as important once you're, you know, maxed out in late game, but it's very nice when you're starting out. Like, I enjoy the blue and red souls that I get from my arena clears. Mother Souls is dope because you can get, what, 140 in a week? Which adds up over time for sure. And just all the crystals that you get for achieving each rank. Alright. We're about to find out if Stone Slayer on Laug is going to make this an annoying, or if it's not too bad. I should have put phone booth. Phone booth. Dang it. Yeah, if this like gets way too annoying, you know what I should do? I should put some walls up, huh? I think, is it stone wall that'll help me out? Stone wall, and then we'll do a magic castle. And then we'll do a grand protection. This guy still hasn't gotten an S3 yet. Like, dang, bruh. I could have done some backstabs and stuff. That would have helped. Yeah, this is torturous without SCT. Trying to get that break. I can get that break. There we go. Oh my god. Come on, bro. No skill stock in sight, bro. No skill stock in sight. That is the most frustrating thing. The most frustrating thing. Alright, it wasn't that big of a deal, but I don't know. That kind of stuff just annoys me, man. Especially when we're like, what, 3 hours into recording. I'm just trying to speed through this. Like, come on. Just check your arena. You got place 101. Oh, God. See, now you made me nervous, Amber. Now you made me nervous. Oh, no. I bet there were some sweats grinding. I bet there were some sweats grinding. Now I have to check it. I'm so sorry. I gotta check it. I can't wait anymore. Now I'm nervous. Good thing the music is a banger, right? Some fun silver lining. Alright. Hold up. Alright. Place your bets. Did we get it? Did we get within the 100th spot? I need that gold ray. 99? Yeah, place your bets. I think I started, I was at like 80 something. I think I was at 85 right before this stream happened. You're going to bet 100. If it's like 103, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, yes. There we go. Okay. Yes, baby. We're ranked 26, see? Shall we take a trip? Oh, this looks nice. This looks nice. Take a trip into arena real quick. Yeah, now's the time to push. All right, so we got here's why Lilibet's crazy. In case y'all didn't know. Yeah. In case you were wondering why Lilibet's crazy in arena. There it is. And I don't have an optimized team at all. Like, my Lilibet's damage, my max damage is nowhere close to other teams, bro. Like, I get, like, yeah, like 4,000 is my max damage on crits. So, there's still a lot that I need to do to up my arena game. Oh, Ruto's an asshole. See, these, I still stay away from this. Ruto, Kyle, Tyria. I don't like it at all. Gotta wait and hope the sticker rotates around to gold. Yeah, that's how I feel with the Kyle one. I really despise my silver Kyle sticker. Alright, let's do the same thing. We got 2 sorcerers in the building, which is great. 2 sorcerers is great. Look at this. Senku, please go away. Kyle is so annoying, dude. The stickers rotate. The stickers are a rotating reward. We've never seen a rerun yet of any certain sticker. We have only seen the first multiplayer stickers that they ever showed us in this initial rotation. I think we're on, what, number 3? Well, now we're on number 4. So is it Lilibet? Is it a gold Lilibet? If it's gold Lilibet, I'll probably let y'all keep that one. Unless I push Super Gold 1 just to get the rewards, finally. But even at what I get 15 Mother Souls, 50,000, 18,800. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's a gold Sia. I'm not too interested in that one. But I think gold Zekis we definitely gotta get. Alright. Cool. That made me happy. Let's get back. Tower of Trials, baby. Get back on track. Let's take off Godslayer. Or no, we'll put on Godslayer just so they're ready to go for Ray at the very end. I think is what we'll do. Alright, so you, my friend, what can I give you? We're about to start taking on... Yeah, here's what we'll do. We're going to start using Phone Booth. Because I think we're going to start taking on one-wave stages. I actually need to put Godslayer on this guy. So what can we change? Not a lot. Not a lot. What the hell is taking up all of my SC? It's because those big ol', like, Goddess Kiss, Phone Booth, Weapon Boosts. I have no SCT to spare. Yeah, Proud Force I gotta keep on. Weapon Equips I gotta keep on. Awaken I could take off. We have Tyria, so how important is Awaken, right? We'll see if that bites me in the ass. Okay. So this is why I go off skill cost, because default's great and all, but like I don't remember where these things are. So nice. Okay, we got Godslayer on him. We'll change this back to Icy Guardian. And get Godslayer on you. We'll take off Maglion. No, actually, I'm going to leave Maglion and take off Awaken. And same with Medine. Have dual wield, Sharp Eye, Sword High Boost. Stone Slayer we can take off. Honestly, it'd probably be better to swap what's her name? Lilibet in for Medine. And actually, does he have Phone Booth? He doesn't. Can we... Bro, I have... What are you doing, Buddha? 2 Slayers on this man? Well, he's got Ruination. I'm tripping. I can use Ruination on this guy, so it ain't nothing. Are there some stat ups that I can take off? Thanks for the info, Kenzo. Possibly some skill charges for the Arc. Obviously, Abandoned City of the Arc gave a good amount of SCT. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally missed your question, didn't I? You don't have that many attack ups on. Oh. I think a spot on my face just cramped. Is Maglion really worth it on Baron? I mean, he holds a little bit of distance, but yeah, we'll keep it on him. And Medine. It's really for what's his name? Yeah, I'm fine with this. It's really for Luxeus, so that on the boss wave we can start with more SCT. Since the next couple tough floors, which are floors 78 and then 80, it's just a one waver, so like Beastly Banquet's going to do absolutely nothing for us, since that gives us all SCT upon clearing a wave. Like here we go, alright. See, like now we have a nice amount of skill stock, which I will take. We're going to target Lagerboss because his spells can get really annoying here. Baron, I mean, y'all see, right? What Baron is doing. Oh, that was quite annoying. That's good for you, man. Like, lock target does absolutely nothing. If it only affects the unit that you're using, it makes 0 sense. Because you can't use it on auto, right? If I turned on auto, it says, oh, you cannot use the target lock feature. So, it would make no sense. I see Deku. How does your Lilibet have max skills on start yet? Skill charges and Abandoned City of the Sea Arc. That gives you all the SCT right at the start of battle. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done, guys. For those of you who are still here, thank you for being here. Another chill Tower of Trials live stream. Getting close to the end. And I am excited. 3:28. I still think we're probably going to be wrapping up around 4. And there we go. It's a 4-hour stream every time. It's a 4-hour stream every time. It just is what it is. You got nothing to do anyway, Kenzo? Hey, well, I'm glad you chose to spend your time here, my friend. Because I do enjoy these live streams a lot, but they're only fun if others are here with me. So, I appreciate it, man. Oh, Baron, that was great. Good job. I think Maglion works really well on Baron. Just based on what I'm seeing. It probably works really well on Luxeus as well. I may have to switch up some strategies real quick. Because Baron's dealing some nasty damage. What other games you play on the side that isn't a gacha game? Chewy. Is it Chew or Chewy? Oh. 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 Shoot. Well, that's not good. I don't Chew. Psycho Daz still here. Yo, yo, yo. I don't really play any other games. I've tried a couple. Like, I tried Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, and that was really fun, man. But with trying to do YouTube, it really just doesn't work. Like, unless I was live streaming games that require me to sit down and play them for hours on end each day, I just don't have the capacity to play games like that anymore. The reason I main Last Cloudia, it's really my main game. I main it because I can work on it while I edit videos, come up with new video ideas, write off scripts, go do the laundry, go clean the dishes, go shopping. I can work on the game while I'm doing all that. So with just the way life has progressed and the way it's set up. Oh, these guys have been maxed out on these arcs for so long, haven't they? I bet they have. I don't even care. I'm not even switching it out. This is really my main game, bro. This is really my main game. I'm waiting on, like, Punishing Gray Raven. I think I'll probably pick up. I'm not sure if I'll cover it just because I missed the entry point to be a Punishing Gray Raven YouTuber or have any chance at covering that game. But honestly, I really think I'm going to I'm probably going to pick that up and just play it casually. Because it just looks so sick, man. That game looks like so sick. Sounds like Chew. Okay, good. Chew. I need to send those to you, nerd. I don't have them memorized off the top of my head, and it's been so long since I bought this PC. I know that it's outdated as hell. The PC that I have is outdated. It still runs perfectly fine, right? Just luckily, it's not too bad. There are definitely upgrades I want to make with it. Luxeus is so stupid, bro. Let's target you since everyone has Godslayer. It's getting old, and I'm gonna need an update soon. But I want to send it to you just to get your thoughts because you obviously can break down the specs a lot better than I can. Okay, BB Shin. Let's murder everything. That's fun. Not annoying at all. Just make my Tyria spam God time stop heals, which apparently are preferred. Everyone prefers time stop heals. I don't know who took that survey, or if any of you guys are part of the group that prefers time stop. I ain't about it. Yeah, nerd, I'm gonna try and send you that sooner rather than later. They just got destroyed in this stage. Oh my goodness. Time stop healing is superior. Oh, Joseph, you're one of them, huh? I get that, like, I guess strategically it's superior. I just hate it. I hate sitting there waiting for the animation. I'm impatient. I guess I'm too impatient for time stop healing. Probably people who don't play Arena, that's exactly why I hate it with a passion. What other characters do you like, but just isn't meta or strong? I like Zykes, but he's just not as strong as the rest of your mains. Dil Mordo, bro. Dil Mordo is a fan favorite of mine. Nothing like PvP God Heal team to ruin your mood. Facts, Joseph. Facts. Yeah, Dil Mordo, but he's getting his buff, and I'm very excited to see what that looks like on the 29th. Zykes is also getting a buff, so you can look forward to that. I fully support, even if the 5-star buffs don't make them like uber meta, I would fully support people spending the time and resources to upgrade their preferred units to 5-star. Like, I am most definitely going to be upgrading Dil Mordo just to make him a little more relevant so I can use him more of the time without it feeling like I'm wasting time too much, right? Zykes and Dil Mordo are getting buffs. Yeah, exactly, Kenzo. Do you believe Slime is going to get a rerun? I think they could make a lot of money if it does. I think people would summon heavy for that Rimuru shift, which I've yet to see and I've yet to watch because I've only seen. I'm in episode. I can't talk. My brain is frying, everybody. I'm in the 20s. I'm in the end of 20s. Like 24, 25 of season 1. So I've still got some material to cover in regards to the slime anime. But believe me, everywhere I've turned, I've heard about the Rimuru season 2 and how good season 2 is. So I got to get back on that. Trying to get your Davin up. Davin's actually really good. Coming from where he was, Davin is an extremely viable DPS at this point with his new buff. So I don't think you'll be disappointed if you're working on him. Zykes looks so cool. You hope the strong explains him more. The strong. The story? I think so. I think Arc 2 of Last Cloudia is going to start focusing on the Silver Society. Because don't forget, actually, I'm not going to just spoil like that. I didn't even ask for y'all's permission to spoil, and I just almost did it. Alright, let's finish this tower off. Another month completed. Y'all went crazy on this live stream, so again, thank you all so freaking much. Alrighty. Can I launch a spell? Without getting flinched? I got it. Oh yeah, Luxeus is a beautiful unit for this. Yep. Especially since Luxeus has skills that persist. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, but that's the thing. He can just run right out of that S3, which is really unfortunate. It's really his S2 that's going to shine here. And if I'm able to catch him, this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Lilibet is an excellent option here since Ray is very weak to Earth. Oh my god, if Ray gets caught in an S3, oh, that is nice, man. That is nice. I need you to like do something more, Tyria. Can't forget we do have Spirit Breath. I wish I had Glass Record. I really wish I had Glass Record. But yeah, Ray's health is going down, so I'm not worried about it. Glass Record would be great here just to actually have skills ready for when we're not getting flinched and stuff. Because, I mean, this is absolutely annoying. We did catch him right there, so that was nice. It looks like it's under 1 million. Wow, that takes her a while to cast, huh? Oof. Woo. Oh, alright. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Not bad. I think we cleared it faster last time. Any flinch resist aside from Pirate Ship? Yeah, there's Aldana Coliseum, nerd. Hey, it's new tomorrow. What's up, my G? 4 hours already? This goes by quick, dude. Goes by quick and slow at the same time. Yeah, Aldana Coliseum is 30 seconds of flinch resistance for a single unit. So very nice for a single unit. Pirate Ship's just so good because it's 10 seconds of flinch resist for the whole party. But 30 seconds, triple that, is still very nice. And it is done. Guys, we did it. Thank you all so much. Furbeard here, we made it. Floor 80, we got some nice training medals once again, which I'm going to save because on the Godforge they've been adding these as ingredients to get those items. So, best believe. Best believe, look at this. People are going freaking nuts on me right now. That's annoying. That is annoying. Let me get these, baby. Let me get those. That's what we like. But yeah. Check out the news if you haven't. I was going to make a video on this, but I don't think I wanted to make videos on this, but I don't think I'm going to have time. Just going through all of these different announcements. Really the two things I wanted to highlight, which are the 70 free pulls and, you know, they're giving us 10 Alphonse prisms, so we can pretty much, I would say, assume we can max this guy out very easily. So for very brand new players, it's going to be great, which we're going to get a lot of, just because he's going to be solid support to keep your guys alive. We get enhanceable equipment, which I love. It's just something to do. I enjoy those grinds because, like I said, you know, 5 years of grinding Easy A's and Dokkan medals and Dragon Ball Z Dokkan is, you know, it conditions you to enjoy the the consistent grinding. We're getting the tickets, which is cool. This gives you some details on the event. Like, obviously, the 3 new units are going to have the biggest bonuses. But then we've also got the main cast and some others that are going to give you bonuses as well. It gives you the event periods. It shows us what we're getting for the login bonuses. Quite nice. Within 2 weeks, we're going to get a multi-spin, or specifically, I think, what, 3,200 tickets? 3,200 tickets, imagine. 3,200 crystals and 10 spin in total collab tickets. Or, I'm sorry, 5 tickets for each one of these. So 5 tickets for the Part 1 banner and then 5 tickets for the Part 2. We're going to have this collab challenge, which will be nice because you'll get different rewards, and then eventually the equipment that they'll hand out for completing all of the challenges. They'll be very easy to do. And then obviously the gacha periods, which is cool. They are going to be step-up banners, so if you want to spend hundreds of dollars, you can guarantee yourself these units, which, you know, more power to the whales. And trading space, they're adding stuff to purchase up collab tickets, but I think you're going to need summon medals for, which is whatever. The free packs, don't forget to pick up in the shop, which will give you 30 souls for Ed and then 30 souls for Roy when that comes out. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of great things. Like I was saying earlier in the live stream, I think that they're whoa, I didn't know you could do this. I think their alchemy ability to spam skills off of MP usage is gonna be a lot crazier than we actually know. I really do suspect that. Team seems better than mine, but I was able to auto the whole thing. Well, I could probably auto it as well, but who wants to sit there for that? Look, working part-time, LOLs, 4 hours, grats. Had fun watching Chew, as you corrected me. I'm glad you enjoyed. There will be more of these, so you know we'll be around. Really enjoyed the stream, listening while working. Much love from the Philippines, Deku. I hope to see you next time, bro. The grind to craft equipment is nice. The grind to plus 40 needs to be fixed ASAP. Again, like I said, new too. I enjoy it. So, it's a preference thing. I get it. If you're very casual, it's not fun. The Forest 3,200 tickets. You heard it here, folks. Buddha knowledge. Yes, Buddha first. 3,200 tickets. Everything in the collab is free. The login bonus on day 7 is a 10 times ticket. Oh my god. Devil Bone. Well, look at you just dropping knowledge on me like that. I didn't even read with my eyeballs. 10 times tickets. So it's 4 tickets for part 1 and then a 10 times. And the same thing with that's really lit. I like that a lot. Even better, even more exciting than what I initially thought. So look forward to that, guys. If you're brand new and you haven't touched Tower, do as much as you can just to get those first floor rewards that you can grind. And look forward to tomorrow, because you know it's going to be hype. Y'all went crazy in the beginning of this stream, so you already know we're going to have some sponsored summons by you guys. And see what this collab truly brings in game tomorrow. So, Willie Lay later. Yep, you already know the deal. That's all I got for you this time, guys. Thank you all so much for coming out. And I'm excited to see y'all tomorrow. Work hard, play harder. See you in the next live stream.